Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
We've got Herb here. Hi, Herb.
Hi, Herb.
Thanks for stopping by. Nancy, how's your day going today?
I've been tired. I wanted to go take a nap, but then I went to the store with my sister-in-law, and then I came back and started working again.
That
I've been
happened.
doing a little bit of this is where my mind is today. I've been working on my scarf, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But then I stopped working on a few rows of that. Then I started working on my new cow. So I got her feet ready.
So cute.
And then when I finished that, and then I started doing the patterns for today's project. And then I was like, wait a minute, I need to clean up. I was all over the place. Hi,
Hi, Angel.
Angel. Hi,
Hi,
Gentry.
Nancy. In stereo. Ah,
So I've been doing a little bit of everything. That's why I like lives because it makes me focus.
yeah.
But if I'm not on live, I'll start. I'll work on this, and I'll look over. So, oh, I can work on that too. So I'm like, I'll put this down and I work. Oh, I can work on that too.
Well, I was hoping to go to the Dollar Tree today to look for some furniture. Hey, Gentry, could you bring me that chair?
Oh, for
Because
the for your little house.
I'm thinking for my house, and I did the measurements, and I had purchased, I think it was some little dolls for a Halloween project,
Mm-hmm.
and the dolls came with some little basic furniture to go with them. But I was looking at the chairs, and the chairs, look at these. They are the perfect size for my little house.
Awesome.
I did the measurements, and they are perfect. And I wanted to know if I could get some more because I wanted to have some more chairs.
Hi,
But
Darcia.
maybe this week I'll post a little kind of teaser about the house. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Hi, Darcia. How are you doing today?
I'm gonna finish this row here, and then I'll start on my project today.
Okay. And I'm going to, I don't know if you guys remember, but 2 weeks ago when I was working on my sailboat block, I had some half square triangles that I was supposed to cut with a specific ruler. Couldn't find my
Hmm.
ruler. Well, I found it, and I found it with about, I don't know, maybe 6 other rulers that had fallen off of my sewing desk, and it was behind it. And so I knew that I had them like readily available, but somehow the whole entire thing got knocked off. But found it, and I trimmed them properly, and I started sewing them together. So I'm going to have to finish working on the sails and then the sky. See,
Okay.
aren't they cute? It's going to be so cute.
I
And
am done with this row. That's where I am now.
that looks so good. And that'll be really toasty for when you come to see me, right?
Yeah.
Because that's not the kind of scarf you need there in Florida.
I'm trying to appeal to other people in the country. So
Yeah,
maybe someone up north might like to buy it because it's gonna be
that is really
this
smart.
color. Where's the other two? So once I finish with this color, I'm gonna start with this sort of like a, what do they call it? Toast. It's called toast.
Okay, because it'll be
Okay.
toasty.
And then this one is paprika.
Ooh, it'll be
So
toasty
along
and spicy.
so along
Darcy,
with
I'm really good. And I'm glad.
so
good.
So that's will be the colors for the scarf.
That's going to be beautiful, Nancy.
So what I'm doing is finish the whole skein, and where it ends, start the next skein, then start the next skein.
That's going to be awesome. So I got some fun mail this week.
Are you live?
Mm-hmm.
I got this book, Hidden in Plain View, A Secret Story of Quilts and the Underground Railroad. Now, I haven't been able to read very much of it yet because by the time I settle down to read to go to sleep, I'm lucky if I can get a paragraph done. However, even though I'm saying that, I am already highly recommending this book. And I had a thought, and I probably shouldn't voice it, but I'm going to voice it anyway. I don't know. It's very controversial. Just listen to my thought. We don't need to get into a little fight about it. We'll just talk about it. But the people that are saying that quilts were not used in the Underground Railroad, that are just wholly against it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
She said that her husband works for the Sierra Railroad. I've got a dog going all through my legs underneath my table. Okay. Anyway, the story is really it purely focuses on the African American quilt Underground Railroad experience. And I don't know if those that are like, oh, it absolutely didn't happen, if they haven't done their research or they didn't read the books and do the research about all the research that was done for this,
Mm-hmm.
or if they're just flat out racist. I know. That's the controversial part. I don't know, but so far from what I can tell, the amount of research and expertise that was put into this book is quite amazing. So, and it's very interesting, and the codes and the pictures are phenomenal. So, just, Oh, and the interesting thing was it wasn't just the quilt blocks. It also had to do with the type of stitching that was used.
Ooh.
So I'm very interested to learn about that because when I go to quilt it, I might incorporate some of that. So
That's
absolutely.
cool. But this is what I'm making today. I'm making some fabric carrots.
Yes. So
and I'm gonna make some bunnies too.
That's gonna be so cute.
Name again, please. Name again for what, Karen?
Book, baby.
Probably.
Hidden in Plain View.
You could probably put it in the description box after the live so that if anybody wants to check it out. I
will definitely do that. Absolutely do that.
So I went to my stash and I grabbed a bunch of fabrics and I'm gonna just go turn my camera over and we'll start cutting some fabric.
And I'm gonna let them watch you cut the fabric while I do some pressing real quick.
Okay, let me switch my camera.
Here. You just can't see me.
So a lot of these fabrics I've had for years, and I'm talking about years. So don't ask me, Nancy, where did you get that fabric? I do not know. And a lot of the fabric I was gifted to as well. So again, unless it comes like this, hold on, like this, it's a fat quarter. It's either Joanna or Walmart. Everything else is like I don't know. Hey Nancy, I have that fabric and the heart one. You do? That's cool. Where did
Actually,
you get
I
it
think
from?
I might have it too, but I wouldn't be able to find it.
I was gonna say, where did you get it from? That way we know more or less where I found it, or some. Like I said, a lot of this stuff, like, it's probably a friend of mine. I don't know what she means by that comment. Did I miss something?
Let's see. 55 miles an hour. Now light keeps going off and one. I don't know.
And what I'm going to do here is going to stitch it on the outside, like I did with the carrot, and then use my pinking shears and cut the edge off. So it's pretty easy to, you don't have to worry about flipping. Oh, I got it from Fabricland back in the day. Back in the day. That helps a lot, Karen. I'm sure that they can probably do a image shirt, image shirt, ugh, not church, search.
Oh, the Sacramento wind. Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm
I
not
used
over there.
to
That's why I
live
didn't know.
near
Like
the
in the
railroad.
80s. I'm sure this is probably from the 80s too, that a friend of mine gave to me. Like I said, a lot of my fabrics have been donated to me or handed down to me from, family members. So I don't know. I just know that they're there and I use them. And now that, on these lives, I'm gonna be using them more because, like I said, they've been sitting there for a while. I'm gonna pin these two together so I can cut them.
So, Nancy, we were talking about those rocks earlier,
Yes.
and I was wondering, they also do quilted hearts that are just like that. Have you done those as well?
The rocks.
Well, no, I mean, they make small quilted hearts like out of scraps and
Uh
stuff, and
huh.
they pink them on the edges and that sort of thing. Sometimes they get a little embellished, but they also leave those around just like people do with the rocks.
Oh, yeah. They also do with crochet too. They sell either little worry worms or something small,
Yeah.
where they call it random acts of crochet kindness.
Aw.
So people find them all over, wherever. There's a
Yeah.
Facebook fa- website or page that when because the little item has the link to the site.
Yeah.
If anybody finds it, they'll post a picture. Look what I found today, so and so
Yeah.
place.
I haven't seen the crocheted ones though.
I bet that there's, all in good intentions. I want to do a lot of stuff, but I
I
run out
know.
of time.
I get that. I absolutely get
Okay,
that.
who stole my scissors?
We
I
got
just
fresh
had them.
snow today,
I
and it
just
looked
had them.
pretty.
I just had them. Not the pinking ones, because the pinking ones are a bit after I sew. I'm looking for my. What? Seriously, dude, who stole my scissors? Because I just had him to cut the carrot. Oh gosh.
Yes, I used to shop at Hancock's as well. It was nice.
My scissors are where they're supposed to be, hanging from the lanyard. Imagine that.
Ah,
Imagine that. There's a lot of places that were nice for fabric, and they're going by the wayside.
I know, it's really sad.
I'm just going along the line. There we go. Angel says she shared on her community page.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Angel. I appreciate that.
I need to get a marking pen because this pencil mark is very light. Can I see what I'm doing?
Do you have
No.
your light on? Because it looks dark.
Yes, I have all my lights on. The last couple of lives have seemed darker, and it's the same lighting. I haven't changed the lighting, so I don't know what's the deal.
Well, are you able to see? I mean, does it look lighter in person?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Well, that's the important part. I'm just worried about you being able to see.
No, I just have to figure out why it's because the I forgot which project I was doing that it seemed dark on screen. It doesn't seem dark in person, but on screen it does, and I didn't want people to be like Nancy. I can't see that.
Karen says that she's breathing easy now since her taxes were done today and they don't have to pay.
Yay!
That is awesome. I
Sorry,
don't
that
even
was a
have
little
a
too loud.
woohoo video. Man, maybe I can fake it. Woohoo! I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what the poor guy does, but
we need an Earl dance.
I'm going to work on a woohoo video now. That is awesome news. We have not started yet. I thought we would do it this weekend, but we haven't. So maybe next weekend.
We have, and we don't have to pay.
Awesome.
So woohoo! You guys are not even seeing what I'm doing. There we go.
I know people can't see what I'm doing either because I've got it up to my eyeballs. Let's see if we can get this in. Let's see.
I'm just
Okay.
cutting out the shape that I traced with the a light pencil.
That's what I'm doing, folks, right there. Just making some itty bitty stitches.
There we go. Now you can see better. Angela says she's dancing. She goes, more yarn now, says Karen.
Absolutely.
Treat yourself. It's okay to treat yourself every so often. She says we'd like to get it done fast to get the pain over.
Well, we usually do too. We usually do too. I don't know. We're out of sorts this year so far. And we usually don't owe, but I'm always concerned that we will. And if we do, I want to have plenty of time to budget for it.
Yeah.
So I've noticed that when I'm doing my stitching here for everybody to see, they're not as even or straight.
Yeah. Hold on. This pin came out. What did just happen here? Okay. That was folded over. That's what happened.
I don't know if you can see, but there are like 2 stitches here. Let me see if I can get it straight and focused. Da, 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 da. Come on. Focus in. Do what you're supposed to do.
Have you met electronics?
Really nice.
Have you met the electronics that we use? When they feel like it,
Come
not
on.
when we want them to.
I want people to see how badly I did in the middle. We focus on my ring. And then a pretty ring. I got it from my mom. Oh, look. It worked. Okay. So there's like some really pretty stitches here and there. But right here in the middle, it looks like a teepee. And that's what I was sewing away from my face. Ooh, it's hot. Hey, Gentry, would you mind opening up the kitchen window so we can get some snowy air?
It's been up for weeks.
Both sides.
Yes. It only has the one side that can open.
Well, it's still hot. It's hot.
I don't know what to tell you.
It's a woman problem. It's a woman problem.
Very possibly. Feel it hot, hot, hot. Doot, 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 doot.
Interesting message.
Okay. Let me see if I trace this, cut this right.
Karen, who's Juan? She said she watched Juan tonight. His mom is cute.
Juan the Yarn Addict.
Ah. I'm not familiar. I'll have to look him up. And frogging is easier than seam ripping.
She ain't lying. So what I'm going to do, because I'm going to put a little pom-pom tail here.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do is sew around the whole thing here and leave the opening where the pom-pom would go. And I'll use that to stuff it. And when I put the sew it together, I'll sew it with the pom-pom. Does that
Stuff
make
it,
sense?
Nancy. Just stuff it.
Just stuff it. I'm about to. Okay, I'm going to switch my camera. I'm going to take you for a ride, guys, because I have to flip it. I have to flip it and turn it and flip it and turn it, so we can get to the sewing machine over there. There we go. There we go. Up we go. Up we go. A little bit.
You're doing well. I'm not sick.
There we go. Okay. So I'm just gonna do just use my quarter inch foot and just sew from the tail opening, giving it about 1.5 inches, and then I'll also show you guys how I make my pom poms. This is gonna be fun because it has a lot of curves.
Karen suggested glue.
It's catching somewhere. Why does it do that to me?
Because it can. And we live in an imperfect world.
There we go. Did it? Oh, dang it! It wasn't sewing at all. Dude, what were you thinking, machine? Doing all that for just for show?
I'm guessing. It's mean.
Back out through there. Let's rethread this little bugger. It's not like Nancy could see, the needle to thread it. Just making it even easier for Nancy now. Yes, I'm talking about myself in the third person because I'm going to
Ugh,
shoot the machine if it doesn't do it.
invisible thread. That stuff is right out of hell. Excuse me.
Oh, I've used that. Yes,
Oh, I mean, I've used it and I will use it again, but it's evil.
it is.
So sorry for my mouth. I apologize. I
Tell,
am
tell,
so
tell,
sorry.
tell the truth, girl. Tell the truth.
Yeah, but you can't handle it.
Okay, where's my magnifier? Magnifier over here because it's not helping me. The thing with the magnifier is that the depth perception is not the same. You think you're close to the
Yes.
to the needle and you're
Yes.
not. There we go. We got it, guys.
Yay.
Okay, now I'm gonna check the bobbin just in case while we're here. Oh, we don't want what? Definitely don't want no black. What is there back in there? Oh well. Let's go get our bobbins here. I'm gonna use. Let's see what color. What color do we have here? We have green. Let's do green. Why not? We're gonna have
Yay.
just fun.
Look,
Just
what
have
points are going to match up? Whoop, whoop.
the top is brown, the bottom is green.
Thank you, girls.
See, which way am I going to press that? Is you going to tell me?
I've never made these before, but I'm liking the little carrot.
I think it's
I fixed the shape up because the carrot is my own little pattern. So this is what I did. So the bottom I made it a little less of a point. So because this one here the even if, with me see glue it would have been done. The even with me pushing the stuffing into the corner it didn't want see the right here this is not filled up and I tried everything. So that's why when I came to my pattern, I made it less of a point. So when I
Yeah,
do that, it should you know what I mean.
I do know
You
what
guys
you
know what I
mean.
mean, right?
We do.
Yeah, you could just fill it with Reese's. I'll usually fill it.
Karen said I should have showed it
Gentry
would have
said to
been done.
fill it with Reese's Pieces, and that would fill it.
Ah, okay. No, because I would want to take him out of there. Well, yesterday on the live, I was showing that my little leprechaun hat.
Yes.
And I had bought one little truffle to put inside to show that it could be a little treat holder, right?
Yes.
Well,
But it's gone.
but it was looking at me. It's like you gonna let me sit here and not take eat me up. Angel says, Karen, that is probably my go-to is going to be glue. Come on, guys, pull that sewing machine out.
Yeah. It's funny. I've watched so many people on YouTube that are doing all of these. Usually it's Dollar Tree crafts or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And they come across, they're doing something with fabric, making pillows or whatever. And I see them using their glue gun, which first of
Yes,
all
I have.
freaks me out because I'm
It makes
thinking that
me
it's so
cringe. I mean, like,
messy.
that's it's just a straight stitch.
I know it would take less time just to go zhut right through the machine.
You don't wear both heads.
Yeah. I don't know why. It's not hard. I mean, I get it if you don't have a machine.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh no! Angel said that her needle on her little sewing machine is bent. Do you have any others?
And that's another reason to use glue.
Yes. But I've seen a ton of the people who do that who actually have sewing machines.
Yes, they do, because they show them on other projects.
Aw. Angel needs new needles.
What kind of sewing machine is it? I know she said a mini, but oh, there it is. I was looking for my turtle to stick him with some needles.
He's so cute. Angel, what type of machine do you have?
It'll take a while for them to hear our comment.
I know. I know.
That's what I hate about the lag and stuff. You're talking to having a conversation, and then 3 minutes later they come and answer. I'm like, what did I ask again?
Okay, confession, I do that in real life.
Mm.
I go from one topic to the next, and then David or Gentry will say something, and I'm like, what?
box such for machine.
Why did I pick a bunny that has all these curves? A lock stitch portable
Is that
sewing
the hand thing
machine.
that looks like a stapler? I don't know what that is.
I'm going to check. That's what we're here for, checking. Let's see if it uses regular lock stitch
Yeah.
portable.
Yeah, Gentry already looked it up. It is. It looks like the staplers. They look fun, but I was always worried that I wouldn't be able to get a straight stitch on it. Are they easy to use?
What do you mean? Isn't it a regular sewing machine? It's just small.
No, it looks like a stapler.
Well, this is the one that came up. Lock stitch portable sewing machine.
Oh, wait. It's maybe. Oh, that's different than what Gentry saw.
Interesting.
She says no, it's a tabletop sewing machine.
Yep, you found the right one. Very cool. It looks cute.
Karen says she likes to watch MX Domestic Sewing. He has great ideas. I need to go check him out. I like to watch new people. Because after a while, I'm not saying that about everybody, but some
Yeah.
people sort of recycle their ideas and just change it up a little bit. So I like to recycle MX Domestic.
Okay, I'm going to go press this. Oh, Gentry was behind me. I just squished him. Sorry, baby.
Okay.
I don't know if Karen's looking. Is this the one you're looking at, Karen? Sewing, crochet, weaving, and quilting. Needle number 14. Yes, she says. Hold on a second. Let's see what I have left here. Okay, I used the 14 on this one already. That one's empty. These are for jeans. This one is a universal. What size? Where are you? It has no size. No, at the bottom. There we go. This is a 10. These are for microtext. I don't know why about that because I don't use microtext. Look who made it! Miss Stephanie! What? I think I have a 14 right here. But I don't know if a brother's needle will go onto your machine. Do I have anything going out to Angela? I might have something going. Miss Angela, I have that one. Hold on, light. See, it says 14 and a 16, but it's a brother, so I don't know if it will work with your machine. Let me know. Oh, Stephanie's has watched MX Domestic as well.
Well, I feel like I'm missing out.
Me too. I know what I'm gonna be binge watching tomorrow. Subscribe.
Okay, the sales are done. What do we think, guys? Do they look pretty?
Yes, it does.
I just need to make 2 sky pieces to sew right here.
You get used to watching somebody for so long that you forget there's a whole bunch of other people out there.
Honestly, I think I need to weed through my list of people I'm subscribed to. There's a bunch. A whole bunch. Three and a half by 6.5. Okay.
I'm not saying that I don't like the people that I follow. But
Yeah.
after a while, you want to try something different.
Yes.
Miss Stephanie has a question for you.
So did I miss it? The Underground Railroad Quilt, a map of journey. Well, no, you haven't, because I'm working on it. But would you like to see the blocks that I've already done? Because I can absolutely show you those. And I can show you a little bit of the code too as well.
Okay, Karen says his daughter got him to show his work. He was not sure, being a man, how it would go. He is fun. Yeah, some people, for lack of a better word, are not smart. I'm trying to be nice.
Oh my goodness! When you said that, it reminded me of Nicole Byer.
Yep.
All right, Stephanie, I'll happily show you those blocks.
And now that I sewed it around, I'm just gonna pink the edges.
Nailed it.
The pinking of the edges helps it from fraying too much. Plus, it gives it a nice decorative border. Since I'm not doing the inside out sort of thing. Yes, it's gonna take a while to cut around all these little curves, but you know what? I ain't got no place to go.
All right.
I'm here for the
Here,
long haul.
here are the blocks I've done so far. Do
Dude,
not ask me to name
make
them.
yourself biggie.
I can't name them all. I mean, I could at one point, but it's been a few days, so I can't now.
Yeah,
I do
make
know
yourself
there's
big just in case they're on their phones. They can see the pretty blocks.
Let's see. I'll make myself bigger.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought I'd look and see if I can find in the book.
If you make yourself bigger, how tall do you want to be?
Yet you said if I'm going to make myself bigger, how tall do I want to be?
All I want to be is like 5'4" or 5'6". I don't want to be too tall. I'm only 5'0" right now.
You're shorter than me. Which isn't saying much. I'm 5'2".
Knew what I was talking about.
Oh, I was interested if I wanted to tell this story. When I was in junior high, I was actually quite thin. I wasn't necessarily pretty, but I was quite thin. And I was listening to the radio, and they were talking about a call for petite models. And I'm like, well, I'm short. Absolutely. 5'2" is too short for petite models.
What?
I think you had to be at least 5'4" or something like that. So don't worry, Stephanie, I'll get to it. She's asking how the Underground Railroad is significant. They are journey clues. Each one of the blocks has a different meaning. And this particular pattern is made up from Eleanor Burns. So I'm not sure how accurate the meanings are. Oh, basket's upside down. Of course it is. I'm not sure how relevant what she says that the pieces are.
Mm-hmm.
But Stephanie, for example, for the log cabin quilt, you usually have a red or a yellow center. It means the heart of the home. But if you had a black one, it meant that it was a safe spot to stop. That part I do recall. And I was talking earlier in the beginning about this book that I got this week. I've been wanting it for a long time, and I'm really excited. So, aren't those all pretty? And I'm doing them in reproduction fabrics so that they're more authentic to the time. And I'm also hand piecing it, which part of the time I've wondered if that was the best choice. And here's the other book that I have. And it is amazing so far. But it talks about the different meanings. And it also talks about how it's not just the quilt blocks, but it's also the stitches. Actually, there's one little part that I could read you. Okay. There are 5 square knots on the quilt, every 2 inches apart. They escaped on the 5th knot, and on the 10th pattern went to Ontario, Canada. The monkey wrench turns the wagon wheel toward Canada on a bear's paw trail to the crossroads. Aren't we all intrigued? I know I am. So I definitely am excited to learn a lot more.
Yes. Stephanie says, I'm tall and I modeled, and it's not a great thing. At the doctor the other day, they told me I was 5'10". I thought I was almost 5'8". Okay.
You were talking about Crossroads. Are you going to meet Robert Johnson there?
She says that is cool. I grew up in a town that was very active on the Underground Railroad.
See, that is so amazing. I would love to experience a lot more of the history, but to be honest, when I went to Charleston many years ago, and I saw where they used to trade the slaves, it was overwhelmingly sad. Just, it was, there were no words.
She says, I'm intrigued. I love anything history. And she says her mom was 5 foot. So she was tall as I am, or short as I am.
Well, how did
Oh,
you
I
understand
felt tall
so
the other day. We went to my sister-in-law took us to Walmart, right? And this lady
Yeah,
was looking over by the drink pouches for the water.
yeah.
She's just sitting there, standing in front of the shelving, looking up at the top one, right? and
Been there,
and
done that.
and we stopped and asked her, did she need help? She goes, yeah, I'm trying to get that one up there. And guess what? I was able to reach it because I was a bit taller. I felt so tall.
Wow.
I'm usually the one looking for a tall person to help me.
Yes. Way to go.
So I'm like, oh, I felt tall.
There
I
are some
boosted my ego that
stores.
day.
There are some stores where they put stuff so tall that even the tall people can't reach. Why do they do that? And I'm not talking about like Costco or Sam's. I'm talking about like Walmart.
Karen says they have a great train museum in Sacramento. I took my son every first Saturday of the month because it was free. Down in where we lived in Miami, it's called the Gold Coast Railroad Museum, and it has a bunch of old trains there, and you can ride the itty bitty friends. Funny, Stephanie. She goes, I miss my short friend. But they have a whole bunch of trains that they even have one of the presidential trains from back in the day. And we were able and then towards the back they have miniature train sets that the kids can play with, and they have Thomas the Train and all that other stuff. So we had fun going there.
That sounds like fun.
On his birthday, on his 10th birthday, I was able to because for the train rides you gotta pay, and I usually paid for the itty bitty train because it's less expensive.
Yeah, yeah.
But for his birthday, I was able to save money so he can go on the big train, and he pulled the horn, and he did the shifting guard, or when they shift the gears or something. So he had
Oh,
fun on that
fun.
one. I'm like, yay! I'll go down a little bit more so you can see. There he goes. You don't want to overstuff him because and I had to clip where the curve that goes in. I had to clip it so they can
Yeah.
so it didn't get so whatchamacallit.
I'm going to switch us because I want to see that close up.
But there's some areas that I want to cut a little bit more and not cut to where it starts unraveling on me. There you go. And that's what his tail is right here. So I'm going to do his pom pom, and then I think I should sew him a little bit more. That way I have less to hand sew. Or you know
Well,
what?
I wanted to show you something, Nancy.
Hmm?
I wanted to show you something because I was
What?
thinking about your turtle that you made and all of that. And I wanted to show you what I did, maybe a couple years now, with milk glass.
I have one of those.
See? And I put my scissors in there.
I have one of those in my closet.
You do?
I don't have the one with the lid, but I have the one with the little things on the side.
Yeah.
That I got at Salvation Army or something like that. I've been wanting to collect more milk glass.
Oh, I
I
love
have a
milk glass.
candlestick and I have that piece.
I also have a small piece. I have
That's cute.
a candy
I didn't think
dish
I didn't think
and
about I've seen them use it for with the scissors on the side, but I didn't think about the center being used.
As the pin cushion.
Mm-hmm.
I love mine. I do. And I have another tiny piece.
Oh, Karen says hubby used to help fix Thomas the Train when they came every year. Wow, lots of kids. Yes, every March he was able to. They don't ride Thomas the Train. They have the Thomas the Train engine that pulls the regular trains. So instead of the regular engine that usually pulls the train, they switch it out for Thomas the Train. Let me see if I can get to mine real quick. Hello, Miss Connie.
Hi, Connie. Oh, she said the lurking word. You know what that means? I got to do it for the lurkers. Yay! Thanks to all the lurkers. I also have this little one that I use to put my little clips like this in. I like it too. Milk glass is so pretty.
It's in one of the boxes that is behind the couch. But,
Of course it is.
of course, why not? Why does it have to be somewhere easy?
Yeah.
Oh well, I'll show it next time. But I like the idea of the pin cushion.
As far as the colors and the fabrics, well, to the best of my knowledge, other than the black square, no. The fabrics that I chose have significance because they're reproductions from that time period. But obviously you could do it in any colors that you wanted. I mean, in the book, they show it in several different types. Like, here's one done in 30s reproduction fabrics. So it's really just whatever you want to do. And here's a variety of color choices. But I don't know. I may, in reading the book, I may find that there are more.
Did Pam come in?
I haven't seen Pam.
Because Connie says, I'm here. Thank you, Pam. Just working on my blog.
I know.
Did I miss something?
I don't know. I was wondering the same thing myself. Oh, wait. Angela's there. Angela, I'm sorry. I didn't even see that you were there. For goodness sake. Hi.
Hi.
So sorry.
I don't know if I have this where you can see my table or not because I can't see my camera.
Let's see. I see.
Oh, you have a Gemini?
Starting to sound like
She's got a Gemini.
the Susie and Molly.
Okay. Trying to set this up, y'all. I'm sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
We're here to help you. That way, you'll be ready for a future.
You can see my mess. You see all that? You can thank Nancy for my mess. These are boxes from her too.
Nancy, shame on you.
I
I'm
know.
wanting to do something with these towels. They got gnomes on it, and they're Easter and the pretty colors. And then I have these from the Pioneer Woman napkins.
Oh, I love those.
I was hoping I was going to be able to use my little sewing machine and create something with y'all, but my little machine here, I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
That needle, see that needle is bent.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh my.
It's
That's
facing
beautiful.
forward.
So I guess I'm going to have to get the big boy out. And it's behind everything in the other room. So I'm going to try something else if that's okay. I'm not doing sewing. Is that,
You don't have to do sewing.
how about cross stitch?
Absolutely.
Awesome. I said awesome.
Oh
awesome.
wait, I just saw your sleeve and it looks really pretty. Show me your sleeve again.
My what?
Your sleeve. Oh, that's pretty.
This is the poncho. I call it a poncho shawl from Tank's auction.
Oh, okay.
I like it.
Thank you. I love it. I love the colors. I ordered earrings from Cliff to go with it.
There you go. That works.
But y'all, I'm sorry about my mess.
Do not apologize.
Mess. Look. Ready, set.
I can't move my camera, but trust me, I have a mess.
But the thing about setting up your camera and stuff, people think that you have a nice clear desk, but you're only showing them the clear part.
Right? I was gonna do flowers the other day. I was telling Kim about it because I have all kinds of flower dyes and different color papers that I like to make flowers. But I was like, what am I gonna do with the flowers once I make them?
Yeah, I'm using my little clover pom pom maker. This is the small one because they come in large, extra large. This is the medium one. Then there's a small one. So I'm hoping this is the right size for his tail.
I have that.
Yeah, this is Walmart. Dollar Tree has some like these now. Hold on a second, guys.
Yeah, I can kick myself in the butt. The price I paid for the multi-size ones, and now they're at
Yeah,
Dollar Tree.
now they're at Dollar Tree. But when we bought them, we never knew that Dollar Tree was going to have them.
Right.
But I got mine at Joann's, and that's when we had the 40% coupons and stuff like that. So 90% of my stuff that I buy is usually a coupon or on sale or clearance. Unless it's for a particular project or for an order that I need to get that color yarn or fabric or something, then I if there's no coupon available, I pay full price.
Oh.
But if it's any other time, if it's not on clearance, I wait or on sale or
Right.
get a coupon.
I agree. Unless I absolutely need something right then.
Oh, if I'm not saying I never do, but if it's something that you know that it's going to sell out real quick, of course get some. I'm not that crazy. Like the fabric that Karen was talking about, the granny square fabric at Hobby Lobby. You see it, you buy it because every time that people are going and order it, it always sells out. So that's one thing that you really can't wait till it goes on sale because you'll never get it.
Excuse the crunching of the plastic. I should have got these out earlier.
ASMR. That's what
I
it
thought
is.
you were asking candy.
Yeah.
That's
Let
what
me
it
tell
sounded
you a
like. Doesn't get candy.
story about a girl who's going to learn how to craft. Got to do it sultry, don't you? And soft. Or AMSF.
No. I'm sorry, my voice don't go that way.
Aw. We all thought that's how you got Earl, being sweet and talking. No, it was the other way around. That's how Earl got you, right?
Yeah. No, Earl got me with his blue eyes and dark hair.
Yeah, he does have those pretty blue eyes.
Yes, he does.
My husband did too, boy. Whew, that's how he got me. His blue eyes and his smile and sweet talking and so on and so on.
Yeah.
It just got better. Okay, I've
David
never
has
done this,
dark
so it's
eyes that let you know that he's full of it.
Karen agrees with you. Yep, get it when you see it before it's gone.
Okay.
You'll know when something's on trend that you want to get, and if you don't get it when you see it, that you'll never get it again. Then I understand paying full price, but that's not often. There's my
ladies.
pom.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay. When you put that on, unscrew it to where it fits over it properly. And then as you're screwing it back tighter, pull the fabrics around it. Because you want that fabric to be taut and kind of make a little sound when you pop on it.
Stephanie goes, blue eyes and dark hair are the best.
You're gonna
I
make
wonder why
David
she
feel
said
bad,
that.
guys.
I wonder why she said that.
I wonder.
I'm just trimming the little pom-pom, make it a little more rounder. There we go. There's my pom-poms.
Nice.
So fluffy.
And I might do what Karen says and just glue this part shut and put the pom-pom in.
Really?
Yes.
I'm doing this and you can't even sew on a little tail.
No.
Fine. Just fine. If you hold on a second, Gentry's gonna go get his cross stitch and I'll show you right along with you.
I don't want you stopping what you're doing. I
It's
just
fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna switch my camera real quick, and I'm going to go and adjust the lighting on the other camera, and see if I can get it brighter. There we go. Let's see if that worked. Going back to my other camera. There we go.
Okay, Angel, can you see what I'm doing?
yes.
I'm actually
Now
undoing
remember,
it.
I'm watching it on my screen of YouTube, so I'm gonna be a little lagged because I
That's
can't
fine.
see my phone.
That's fine. I'm just unscrewing it first to get it off. So I can start from the beginning. Okay.
But you got a pattern on yours. I don't have nothing on mine. It's blank.
No, this is centuries, and normally I don't like them when they're stamped. So
I was hoping mine was stamped.
well, the stamped don't always line up precisely with the holes.
Okay.
Okay. So put it on there, and then start screwing it closed. And as you're doing that, periodically stop and pull these edges to get it tight.
Does it matter if it's centered?
Not entirely, because it's not going to be framed that way. You just need to be able to have enough space in your working area for what you're actually working on. So no, not really.
I'm gonna loosen that back up because I did that wrong.
And then sometimes I will pull it from both edges, like this, at the same time.
Come on, get in there. Get a little smaller. Over here.
And when you get it taut enough, it'll make a little drum noise.
Right. Thump thump.
Thump, thump, thump.
Mary.
Hi,
Jane
Mary
Mary.
Laststone.
Hi.
She says YouTube unsubbed me, so I resubbed. Bad
Well, I'm
YouTube.
glad you did.
Bad YouTube.
Does that to me a lot.
Oh, Jane Mary last one. I remember now.
Yes. Let's stone.
we were saying last stone, but it's actually last one.
Yes.
I mean, I
Last one.
remember that name, but there was a story behind the whole thing.
Yeah.
It took me a while. I slept since, so
Yeah. Yeah. It was me. I messed it up big time.
I just did it too. So bad.
no, I'll be driving.
I like
down-
how it sounded French. Lost on.
when down in Miami, you have a lot of Spanish and English billboards, right?
Yeah.
So I'll be driving by an English billboard trying to read it in Spanish. I go, that doesn't make sense. And then you look at it like, oh, that's not in Spanish. You know, I'm filling up the little butt with some fiber fill to make his little butt nice and fluffy before I put in
Yeah, you
the
got to give them a good, big, fluffy tush and belly.
I'm adding some. Yes, you remember me.
Yes, you do. And I was
Hey,
wondering what
that's a
happened.
story.
Now I know.
It took us a while, but we remembered the story. It's something that sticks with you, and once I'm about to be 55 soon, so things don't stay in my head as long as I used to. Okay, here we go. Oh, he needs some. Let me get. He needs some stuffing in his foot up front. So I'm going to get my pencil in here and push some stuffing over there. There we go. There we go. Good job. He's behaving.
I will be back in a minute. It is too hot, and I got to get out of this long sleeve shirt.
Okay.
Yes, absolutely, Stephanie. I do remember that. And as a matter of fact, one of the ones that I made for you is my top viewed video.
Does that sound right?
You keep on stuffing. You keep on stuffing until you like the way it looks. I like my stuffies nice and whatchamacallit.
Tight and puffy.
Yeah.
Well, he gave you enough batting to do anything you wanted to.
Oh yes, he did. 10 pounds of batting and a third of it's already gone.
Wow.
Those cows take a lot of stuffing.
Well, they got two stomachs, you know.
So
Cows have two stomachs.
what was that?
Cows have two stomachs. They eat a lot.
Ah, gotcha. That makes sense.
I love my cows.
I downsized the hook needle I downsized the hook, so they're just, instead of the big giant 21-inch ones that I've been making, they're between 15 and 18 depending on the size yarn. So that they take just a slightly little bit less yarn and slightly less stuffing. Mary says, "Where did you get the Underground Railroad Quilt block pattern? I have heard of it."
Quilt in a Day, Eleanor Burns. You could probably still find it online.
So we're going to cut this piece off. Okay.
But Stephanie, just remember, you quit on me after like 3 blocks.
Oh, Stephanie, she's putting you on
I am.
blast.
I'm telling it all. I am telling it all.
Oh, Stephanie, I showed them our tree that we made when we were still in Tallahassee. The Christmas tree. I showed it last week.
Actually, she has a picture of it where it's decorated.
Oh, yeah. I missed that one.
I think I'm going to go with this one because Jack and Sally has too many colors right now. That's too advanced for me. So what do you think if I do?
I think that would be fine.
I buy, Miss Mary, I buy my stuffing on Amazon, and the 5-pound box that I used to get was only less than $20 for a 5-pound box. And this one here was a 10-pound box, and I want to say it's less than $30.
That one would actually be easy.
Each pillow you get from Walmart is less than a pound.
That one with the moon would be easy, Angel.
It would?
Yes.
Are we looking at the same moon?
Yes.
Because there's little people on there. I'm like, okay.
No, it would be easy.
Okay,
Here,
black and yellow.
Put it closer so I can see if the people. Okay. It looks like most of the people are backstitched, so there's very few stitches. Yeah, I think it'd be easy for you.
Okay.
But pick up what one you were excited about.
I'm
I think
excited
they're all
about
gonna be
all of them. I
relatively
just want to
easy.
make sure that I'm going to be able to do it. You know, this is my very first, y'all, and these needles are itty bitty.
Yes, they are. I did, you know that when I started on my live a few weeks ago,
Yeah.
it's still where I left it.
Thank you.
I didn't go back to finish it, or
really encouraged. I know I'm going to need a magnifying glass. Hold on, let me go get my magnifying glass so I can see how to.
Stick the pom-pom at the end here.
Y'all, I am excited that I'm actually going to attempt something here.
Well,
Okay.
Good. Wait, before you thread your needles, I have a question. How many threads does it tell you to use?
Well, that's a good question
Yeah.
because it just shows the patterns. It's not telling me.
What?
It tells you how to backstitch. Tells me cross stitching, stitching the hoop, which we just did the hoop. Whether I did it right or not, we'll see. The needles. All the patterns in this book use embroidery
There you go.
floss, which is type of 6-strand thread that is especially well suited to cross stitch. Yeah, I know
There's
that
the
part.
bunny. Got some threads to cut off. Hold on.
I don't know, dear. I'm going by that pattern, so and it just says black and yellow is the colors.
Okay, let me go look up that kit and see if I can get any information. Does it say what size fabric you're using? Like what type of Ada fabric?
3-piece of 4x4 cotton Adia cloth. Adia cloth.
Ada.
So it does look like a bunny. I showed
But it
Earl the
didn't say
bunny.
what count it was.
I showed Earl the bunny. He started jumping like a bunny. So I'm like, oh, so it does look like a bunny. There he is. I'm trying
4
to get it.
skeins of embroidery thread. That's all it says. A3 embroidery hoop in which to stitch and display designs.
Okay, cute kit. Not nice.
I got
Not
it
a
off
nice
of
kit.
Amazon.
Try not to say bad words about it, but it's not a nice kit. All right, I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, the kit that I got, I forget where I got it from. They tell you if it's a 10, if it's whatever the cloth, if it's a 10, use 2 strands, or if it's a 14, use this many strands. So it does give you more information.
Well, it has a Jack and Sally. It has this
Okay, it says that
pattern.
it's 14 count.
14 count.
Yes,
Where'd you find that?
online.
Okay.
In a description about it.
Hey
Okay.
Angela,
Yes, ma'am.
off topic. How do you like your Gemini?
I love it. Which one? That's the question. I have all the electrical ones. I have this one. I have the mini. I like this, and I got the new Gemini 2.
Um, I don't have
So
any.
you don't.
I have the Sizzix Big Shop.
Okay, I have that. I was going to see if you wanted an electric one. If you do, I know I have one to give, but I didn't know if you would utilize the bigger one. I had the big one. If
The,
that would be something you would utilize more because you do more crafts and to get more things done
yeah,
at
I
one
have the
time. Huh?
I have the big monster.
You have the big monster?
The Sizzix Big Shop. The thing that weighs a ton.
Oh. Is it electric or your hand crank one?
A hand crank one.
But what would you do if you had an electric one where you didn't have to crank it all the time?
I'll be happy.
That's what I was going to say. I bet you. Yeah. So but for you to utilize it to want to show it, you might have to have to put it on a little cart beside
Mhm.
you. Because, like, I took this right here. because the newer one, they came out with a plate on the bottom of it so it will twirl around.
Mhm.
Well, I got this plastic. It's beat up. Okay,
Oh,
y'all.
okay.
But I put that on my machine, and I can turn it around so that the plate's coming right to me.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. But yeah, I do love my Gemini. I had the Empress by Anna Griffith. I love that too, but there's some things like with the Gemini doing your quilting and stuff. The Gemini does have more power to be able to go through more layers of the fabrics and stuff. I did notice
Okay.
that.
Stephanie says, Pajama Quilter. Now you have 661 subscribers, not just me.
Yay!
And
Someone
sadly, or she says, sadly, or maybe that's just the way it is. I'm better idea person than I am a doer. And then Mary says, Stephanie, that is great because some of us can't come up with ideas. We just want to do what others thought up. Can't come up with ideas. We rely on others to get the ideas, and we do them. So we need a little bit of everybody to make things work, right?
right.
Okay. So, Angel, since you
Yes.
have a 14-count fabric, you would either use 2 or 3 of the 6 strands that you have. But being that you can't find in the instructions what it says, I would go with 2 to make sure you don't run out.
Okay.
And also going with 2 presents its own set of benefits. But first, you need to know how to take out the strands so that they get less wrinkled.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting
All right.
for.
Okay. So right here I've got, can you see this well? Let me get bigger. Let me get bigger. I want to know when my voice is going to go back to normal because this is getting annoying. Okay. So you grab one of the strands, separate it, and then with your other hand, you gently hold the other thread.
Oh no. You can't
And you
just pull that out.
You just pull it just like this.
I made a knot. It's just coming in. It's like, is it all one piece?
Well, it's one, it shouldn't be. And then the other should just be fine. I'm beginning to not like your kit.
I'm still pulling. And I think
Wait, that's an entire, okay. Okay, you've got kind of like an entire skein there. You don't have a pre-cut piece.
Nope.
So cut about 20 inches. Just at about 20 inches.
20 inches. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have a ruler here. Let's see.
Just eyeball it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can even be a little bit bigger than that if you want.
How
It can be
about?
about 2 feet. Yeah, that's just.
And do I double it, or am I
right now
doubling
you
it?
just cut it.
Am I doubling the thread or singling it?
You will be doubling it eventually. So.
Then I will cut it right there. Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna try that thing again.
Now, is there more than one thread in this, or is this just the
There's
one?
6 threads in that.
In this?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. How do you separate them?
Like this. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it.
Oh,
Can you see?
and I need one?
Okay, don't pull it like that. That'll
I'm
get knotted
scared
up.
now.
Hold the one that you want
Yeah.
and hold the rest of it gently with your other hand like this. And you just kind of pull it out like this. And it'll get bunched up in your hand. And then when you get to the end like this, the remainder will just open up like that.
Okay.
Okay. So do you have your single thread?
I believe that's single. I
Okay.
hope that's single.
Now, because you are going to be technically using 2 threads, we're going to cheat a little bit by folding this one over. So you're going to match up the 2 ends. I have never taught this online before. This is
I'm
interesting.
sorry. I don't want to take
You
away
don't
from
take
you guys. That's why I didn't want to come on. I'm like, y'all be having to teach me
That's what
everything.
we're here for, to help each other out.
Yeah, but I don't like pausing. She's got it.
It's fine. It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine.
I love
Okay.
y'all. I swear.
Maybe there's somebody in the chat that needs help pulling threads apart.
That's right. Okay. So
Okay.
you take
What?
your needle. Here, let me make myself bigger again. Okay. Take your
Hello,
needle.
Janice.
Hi, Janice.
Hi,
The
Janice.
right way.
Welcome back, Darcia. Okay. I have my 2 threads
Together. And put those through your needle
from the other end or from the
from the 2 parts that are together.
2
The loop will be down at the bottom.
Okay. So take the loop part and put it in there.
Nope. Put the 2 parts that are together. The loop part will be hanging.
Okay.
The part with the 2 threads together will be up at the top.
No,
Okay.
no one taught me that.
Which part?
I was just threading the way I thread when I'm sewing.
Oh, my word.
That's probably why I was having so much trouble. I'm sorry, I'm eating.
This is when you want a needle threader. Wow.
Well, take your time. It's fine. So the beginning of the stitches are a lot easier when you use 2 threads than 1 or 3 or whatever, because you get to have that loop down at the bottom, and that is going to be very beneficial. And you take your time with that. I'm just going to press the stop.
Yeah, go ahead. It's going to be a minute. Because I can't hold my magnifying glass at the same time trying to... Well, wait a minute. I'm going to get smart. I'm going to stick that in the middle there. Hold that. And again, you're right. Nancy, the depth perception with a magnifying glass is not the
Yes.
same.
It helps, but you think it's closer or farther away than it is.
Exactly. And I'm trying to thread it with my left hand, and I'm right-handed. How stupid was that?
You really want to how you call it, make yourself work for it, huh?
Mm-hmm. My brain hasn't been right in like a week. But I noticed I shake more with my right hand than I did my left. I'm going to twist those together. Maybe that'll help a little bit.
Okay, the sails have one side of sky. I like it.
I'm getting the fabric ready for another carrot.
I want to see what fabric are you using this time?
I don't know, but I'm looking at this carrot next to this little bunny.
Well, it's a baby bunny.
So
Okay, now I've decided you need to do a stop motion with the bunny getting the carrot.
because I have all that extra
I
time,
can
don't
come
I?
up with ideas for other people too.
This one or yeah. Oh,
All right, let me get back caught up with the chat. Darcy, I'm glad you're
There
back.
has to be an easier way to do this.
I think I'm gonna do the green to go with the green stripes in the bunny.
That'll look very nice.
But I'm gonna make the carrot a little bit smaller. This is it's bigger than he is. So we'll see.
You could also do purple carrots and white carrots, because those are a real thing too.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't eaten them yet though.
Nancy's in
There's
her own
purple
world.
carrots.
Yes, there's purple carrots.
From where?
Well, I
On the
don't know.
ground.
The ground. Exactly.
Smart aleck.
I want to take a minute to thank everybody who's coming and watching and chatting today. I appreciate it a whole bunch.
I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying. I'm like, what happened to the stream?
I was thanking everybody.
I know, but I was doing something else. I wasn't paying attention. What happens when you don't pay attention, class?
Yep.
You miss a lot. Let me wait for my little iron to heat up. So I'm using a fat quarter, so you know the fat quarters have crease every 2 inches.
Yes. It helps to use a spray starch to get those creases out.
I don't have starch. I have water. I use water. I just spray it with water.
I've got 10 people on here tonight.
Yay!
Isn't that fun? Well, I'm having fun.
I am too.
Me too.
I'm having fun with my little bunny.
Guys, I
Everyone
love
loves it.
fabric. Where did it go? Where did it go?
I cannot get this threaded. This is horrible.
I am so sorry. Did they give you a needle, or are you using one of your needles?
They're needles, itty bitty, teeny tiny.
Does it have a big eye?
Stephanie says,
Needles have big
Stephanie says,
eyes.
gotta go. This was fun. Thanks for sharing your gifts. Hugs.
Aw.
And David's in the chat. Hello, Mr. David.
Hello, Mr. PJ. Pajama
Nice,
Man.
Stephanie. Hi, honey bunches. Cross
Hi,
nails are
Stephanie.
supposed to have really big eyes. Did they
You can
just
see
have
that.
a
Can you
little-
see that eye? I doubt you can see that eye, even on camera. If you see that eye, oh my goodness.
I don't like this kit.
No. Can I do
I don't.
something else, teacher? And I'm just coming back to this because it's going to be 4 hours before I.
Janice says, working on my legit kits vortex month 9. Do you know what that means?
No.
Please explain, Miss Janice.
Yeah, Janice, tell us what that is. Nancy's working on making carrots and bunnies, and I'm working on.
I'm gonna tell your
the
husband.
quilt.
I'm gonna tell your husband.
Tell him what?
There's this guy in the chat calling you hey gorgeous stuff. He's flirting with you. That's not nice.
Maybe I should have got smart. I wonder if that will work. Let me go
I think I'm gonna have to send you a special kit, Angela. Or excuse me, Angel, because this is not making me happy.
I'm sorry.
Well, you don't have to apologize. You didn't do it.
It says for ages. This is sad. Just at the 7 and up. And I'm having a difficult time with it.
Can't believe everything you read.
Okay.
Can I have the other ruler paper? The one that's 12 by 6, please. Yeah. It sounds like it's raining.
It says it sounds like it's raining.
Yeah, on the live.
Oh, it's probably my fan. Let me shut that off.
Oh.
I apologize.
Well, if you need it, by all means.
Yeah, I have it right here. That's why. Okay, now I got it threaded. Woohoo!
Yay!
You have it backwards.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding, girl. I'm kidding.
Oh my gosh, you're the meanest person in Hawaii. How did you get to me?
I was just kidding. She was
Okay.
gonna hang up on us.
After everything I just went through. Okay, I have it through the needle. You said keep it the 2 ends together. Is that right? Please tell me.
Yes. Keep that up
Okay.
toward the relic, like a few inches from the needle, and then the loop part should be at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. Now look at your pattern.
Okay.
Okay, don't get mad at me. I forgot to tell you to do something.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
It's all
sure.
just practice. It's just practice.
That's right.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay. You need to know where the middle of your fabric is, and you need to know where the middle of your pattern is. Now, on a proper pattern, they will have arrows on at least 2 sides that you follow to find the center.
Okay.
Does it have that?
It has an arrow at the top and an arrow at the left here.
Yay! Okay, so then follow those arrows and take a pencil and just put a little dot where they meet up.
Onto the fabric itself?
No, not yet. Just on the actual image, just so you don't have to find it again. Just put a little dot right there.
Okay, let me go get a pen. I didn't know I needed a pen.
Now that one's not my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
She's gonna unfriend me. I can see it coming.
No.
She's never coming back.
That's right.
Now you guys would be like, we don't want her back. She's too much trouble.
No.
Okay, so if I put the dot there, then what?
Let me see. Let me look. All right, show me the dot.
You can't see the dot. I don't know how too little for you.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It can be small. As long as you can see it, that's the important part.
Okay.
Oh, this is pretty cool. I'm looking up what Janice wrote for the Legit Kids Vortex month. Whatchamacallit? I don't know what it. It's a.
Hi, Miss Dawn. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Miss Dawn.
Hello, Dawn. And it says to start at the left, bottom left.
Yeah, they're lying. They're full of crap. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry. I gotta wash my mouth out with soap tonight. 2 bad things I've said. Okay, to find the middle of your fabric, what you're supposed to do is take it like this and fold it into fourths.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. And then you can press it with your finger or an iron or whatever, and then that'll give you the center of your fabric.
Mm-hmm.
And so you use the center of your design and the center of your fabric. And let's say you're starting with the moon, which actually you should start with the moon because it's yellow and the rest of it's black.
Mm-hmm.
And if you started with the black and you were pulling the yellow threads through later, the little black threads would get all over the yellow.
Okay.
And go all into your moon. So whenever possible, use the really dark colors like black last.
Okay.
So let's say that your moon starts 10 spaces to the left on your center. You just count the squares over, and that's where you're going to start. But it might be 14, it might be 3, it might be whatever. Just whatever you count. I'm a much better hands-on teacher than I am video teacher, I've decided.
Well, this is helping. This is helping you for the future.
Is that what it is? Okay. Angela's going to be so frustrated with me.
No, I'm
She's
not.
going to be sending you messages. Nancy, what was she trying to get me to do?
No. Hey, how am I supposed to know if I don't try? And this is trying. And if I don't like it, I don't have to do it again.
Yes, but I would hate for you to not like it because that's something I did or didn't do.
It will not have anything to do with your instructions. Like you said, this kit did not come with much of a plan for me. I'm going by what if I'm looking at it and you're wanting me.
Did you see what David said? He
No.
said, I think you're doing awesome, babe. Angel hasn't blown anything up yet.
Oh, her name isn't James, is it?
Okay, so this is going to be the fabric, but this is this going to be my complete workspace inside that ring for this? So all this is going to be black, that I know of, right? So I need to.
Well, this is the part I said don't get mad. You need to take it out of the hoop and find the center.
You didn't say take that. Okay.
Yeah,
How
just
about?
take it out of the hoop and fold it and find your center.
Okay.
You know what I've noticed?
What?
More than once when I've tried to teach somebody something is that if you've been doing something for a really long time, it is really easy to miss steps because there's steps that you no longer think about doing.
You just do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do it.
We were when I was becoming a I forgot what I think it was a school bus driver there. I don't know why they had us take this course. Is they give you this this assignment, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They give you they give you the peanut butter and the jelly and the bread. So now you get in teams of in teams of two. So one person is telling the other person how to make the peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Ah.
And so many times that things get done backwards or upside down, or they forget a step, and okay, put the jelly on. So you put the jelly on the on the jar or something.
Yes.
Because you need, especially because if you're doing it with a special needs kid, you have to do every single step. Okay, grab the bread, unzip, untie the bread. Because the first thing was grab the bread. Okay, now get two slices out. So the first person will rip the bag open. So because how are you supposed to get the slices out if you don't? You just get the twist tie off. And so it's a learning process trying to get everything that you've done all your life to explain to somebody that hasn't done it.
Yes, that's an amazing example.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly it.
Okay. I found this center. I wasn't far off of the center, but now I have to make it perfect into this ring.
No, it doesn't have to be perfect into the ring.
Okay.
I mean, if you were framing it at some point, then yes. But just to actually work on it, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to make sure that you have plenty of room to do the part that you're going to work on at that time. If you were doing a larger piece, you would be moving that hoop repeatedly
to the spots that you're working on.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Because some pieces are 2 feet by 3 feet. You ain't gonna find a hoop that big. Well, you can, but you don't want to work on a hoop that big.
No, that would be terrible.
See, the when I changed the angle of the tip or whatever, the curve, I could feel it better with the stuffing now.
Oh, good.
See, the bunny I got off of Google. The carrot I made myself. I'm like, why do I need to print the carrot? I can do this. Yeah, right. It looks like a carrot, right?
Yes, it does. A big, fat, yummy carrot. One man stew right there.
But that's what I as long as Miss Kimberly lets me pop on, that's what I want to do is try different things that I haven't done before.
Right.
And there's very few things she hasn't done.
I agree. I'm amazed.
I was asking Kimberly what to do for Friday, and she's like, "Have you done this?" Yes, I have.
What about this? Yep.
What hasn't Nancy done?
I don't know. What did you think of that spooky tree?
It's a little too spooky for me.
Spooky tree.
Robin Christmas tree.
getting some paper and stuff to shape it and make it look at. You got a spooky tree with a weird looking face that scares me.
We're gonna test it. Do I have it right?
I might do the last tree that you sent me with the buttons. Because I did do a button live, but I never did finish the project that I worked on because it didn't come out the way I wanted it to. So, and I had the canvas, and I think I have enough buttons.
I really liked the purple one. Imagine that. Me liking something with purple.
So I think I'm gonna do the button tree. It's just fun. It's nothing that you have to think about too hard. And
Well, now see, you say that, but I've actually tried it before, and I'm not good at painting trees. So for me, it was kind of hard, and I did a horrible job, which I will happily show you privately.
privately,
Because it's bad.
I don't want to see this ever.
Really bad.
My mom did oil painting, and she taught me how to do that. I haven't done it in a long time. Are you talking about oil painting, or are you just talking about painting, creating a tree and painting it?
I'll show you in a second.
Okay.
Oh, Angel, you had asked last night what a drunkard's path looks like.
Mm-hmm.
This is a whole quilt, but that's what it is.
Yeah, the way I have to see it on the screen on the TV.
And there's just one block.
Ooh, I like that. Looks like
It's like
crosses.
little quarter pieces of pies.
This is the button tree.
I
Hello,
love it.
Pam from
Oh,
Be
wait.
Creative Crafts.
Miss Pam,
And then that one that's more colorful.
howdy do you?
Ooh, that's neat. I like that. And purple and black. Ooh, and that's buttons.
That's buttons. The leaves are buttons.
Ooh, I like that.
So I think that's what we're gonna do for on Friday.
Yeah, I like that.
'Cause like I said, I did a button live, but the project I was working on didn't come out the way I wanted to. Hello, Miss Pam. I'm stuffing my carrot. I'm almost done.
I
I
should
have
have
a
my
bunch of
mom
buttons.
on here teaching you how to cross stitch. She taught me.
I'll have to check my box. I don't know if I have enough buttons.
So now I found the center. I go up.
Miss Pam, happy birthday to your son Trevor.
Yeah, happy birthday to Trevor.
Yay. Okay.
Did you guys have fun
So,
today?
let me get this one again so I can show you. And I'm going to pretend that this design is not on here, just to make it easy.
Okay.
Okay. So let's say that right here's the center. And I want to start at the beginning of the left side of the yellow moon. And if I count on the picture, let's say it's, I don't know, 8 stitches. So I count 8 squares over. And that's where I'm going to start.
So I'm going to the left.
Mm-hmm.
1.
Did you count on your picture?
Well, on the picture, you can't even see a square. This is a square in the middle, but on
good
here,
Lord.
I'm going to.
Okay, you know what?
Tell me how you gonna do
Here's
that.
what we're doing. You're going to put that away.
Okay. You're not twisting
And then
my
you're going to
arm.
give me your address. And then I'm going to send you something.
I'm sorry.
It is
Not
not
your
your fault.
It's
It is
not
not
your
your
fault.
fault.
Not all kits are recreated right. Pam wants to know: is there a chart next to the picture, or is just the picture? There's no chart.
No, hon, there's nothing.
Pam says,
It's a bad word, bad word, bad word.
Pam says, I have an empty cookie tin so I can dump all my buttons in it. And she says, oh, thanks, y'all. I played with the littles for a few hours while he and his wife went out. And then we all went to a steakhouse for supper.
Oh, that sounds
Yay.
fun.
Hey, Mary says, Pam, did you know having a cookie tin full of buttons is a sign of a grandma? Well, she is a grandma.
That's right.
And Pam goes, those kids with only pictures are awful. And I can't get this stuffing in there. I'm just fighting with it.
Pam, that pork kit was poop. It was bad.
Bad boy, bad boy. Go to the corner.
I'll give it to my daughter.
Go to the corner.
I love you. Look what I got for you. It's Jack. Your fave. She'd be like, yeah, that's
Once you've been doing it for a long time, you can look at those kind of things and figure it out.
Pam's answering.
Your first one,
Mary,
no.
Pam's answering. Mary says, yep, I was made aware of that the other night, but I got to eat the cookies.
I want cookies.
Me too.
I thought Gentry made cookies last night.
That was last night, Angel.
He didn't do it.
Oh.
You should see the look on his face right now. He's busted.
I'm in trouble. My fault.
He'll probably make me some tonight.
Did someone get thrown under the bus already right now?
I'm sorry. Gentry's gonna block me. He's got a wrench. He said that one ain't coming back in chat again.
No, he's a good boy, but he didn't get a chance to last night. We actually went through a ton of those big giant storage bins. It was bad.
You didn't find any good stuff in those storage bins?
I did find some stuff. More stuff to do.
Okay, well, the carrot, you don't fill it to the top because we're gonna cinch it right here. So you leave that on top. This is what I did on the other one. I have all these greeneries that I get from Dollar Tree. Yeah, find one that doesn't. Seriously? Let's see. Because I use the flowers, right? But I still keep the leaves because I don't know if I'm going to be using it for something. There's no use to throwing them out. See here, they used to have flowers. So I separate them right.
Well, at least now they get to feel the love. I bet they were sad. I bet they were sad when you took the flowers and just left them.
But they're getting repurposed. They're getting a new life.
Mm-hmm.
And someone took my pliers. I'm gonna blame Earl. He's not here to defend himself.
Girl, you bad boy.
I don't like these little guys because they don't cut that very well. So I'm just gonna grab 2 of them, right? See, I told you they don't cut very well. My other ones are around here. So, there we go. And it's the ones that are supposed to open when you use them, but they don't pop open anymore. See, I have to pop it open. So this I push this all the way to the top as much as I can. So when it doesn't go to the top anymore, so I come in here and cut this piece off. Nancy doesn't throw anything away, guys.
Right.
That's the sad part. That's the sad part of it. But I do use it. See?
Well, Nancy has been a very, very bad influence on me.
What did I do now?
What did you do now? I love the now part.
What did I do now?
Well, I had to place an order for some thank you stickers and stuff for my business from Temu. And they've got those little miniature kit things. And I had to buy one.
Miniature what? Miniature house? Or
well,
whatever?
It's not a house. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. It's not in a house.
Hey,
It's a little kit thing, though. But
you see now, this is perfect for the top of your carrot. So what you do here now is grab it. Be careful, because you're gonna put hot glue on it. Put hot glue on the sticks, and just slide it in, and hold it for a second while the glue grabs it all.
Mm-hmm.
And we get some twine. You know, I want a thicker bow, so I'm gonna grab my twine and fold it in half. Cut it in half. And then you got, oh, hold on, down. There we go. Here's it. So you have that right there, right? Grab the twine at the neck of the carrot, right above this, like that. Ooh, that's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I had to do it. It's Nancy's fault.
No.
That
you need to go watch Mr. Stir Crazy. He's been making me want to buy all those kits he plays with.
We'll see how it goes.
I have a kit that I got from Hobby Lobby on clearance. Yeah. It's a 1/24 scale. I started it, but it's in storage. So I can't
Look at that. Where'd you get that?
Where'd I get what?
That jar with all those pretties in it.
Oh wait, the one that was just on the screen?
Yeah, I'm behind y'all. I can't see the I can't see the phone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just took it off. That's what I bought from Temu. It's all these little miniature pieces. And I'm blaming Nancy for it.
Well, that's technically what she's going to do with that mint box, isn't it?
I know. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I'm burning the fuzzies off my twine. I'll show you the difference when you burn the fuzzies and when you don't. So here's the twine. Well, you can't see it there. Hold on. Can you see it there? Yeah. See all the fuzzies on that twine?
Mm-hmm.
So when you burn the fuzzies, it looks like these.
I like it.
Nice and clean. But you gotta be careful because it can catch fire.
Right.
So do not try this at home.
That's my warning.
There's my
Angel,
carrot.
don't do that because I know what you do.
There's my carrot, and it's a better size for the, even though it's still bigger, but look at the difference in size.
I like it.
I do too.
There you
And
go.
I
I
can't
got
wait
two
to see the
carrots.
stop motion of it.
So what you might call it? Do not throw your leaves away because you can use them.
Right.
Because I used the sunflowers for a project, and I only needed the sunflowers. So what I do is, let me show you what I do. Let me switch my camera so you can see. Hi there. See, you guys know that this camera is being held by a tripod, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if you go up and you go up, all my florals are hanging from up there. So I fold it like this, right? And just stick it up there so I need it again.
Cool.
There we go. That was my text message. I don't know who's texting me at this time of night.
Well, for once, it's not me.
Not me.
Oh, my sister's sending me a Instagram reel. Everybody sends me different ideas here. Nancy, here, try this. I'm like, okay, I'll try it. Why not? I have nothing else to do, right? There we go. This way. So here's my little rabbit.
So cute.
There you go.
Rabbit.
And you can make them bigger than this if you want. I just used the 8.5 by 11 paper and went to I use, you see the paper
It
packs.
looks like a patchwork bunny.
Oh, he's so cute.
I do not throw away the cardboard. Look who came in.
Mr. Stir
They're
Crazy.
crazy.
We were talking about you.
But I didn't realize when I was cutting the pattern that I got this.
It's Earl. Hi,
Are you
Earl.
sure? Are you sure?
I hope so. Yay!
We were talking about Mr. Stir Crazy. He shows up. Who else do we want to summon?
We're on a roll. Let's summon somebody. Who do we want to summon?
A strip club.
Oh, we're not going there. not here, sir. There's the rabbit, and this is the carrot that I just made.
Those
For
are
the
so
rabbit.
cute.
It's cute. Cute.
This is the first one I made. It's a huge one. But you can make a whole bunch of these. I don't know if you do something, decorate, or you just put it on the shelf. There we go. Just like
I
that.
love it. Looks great.
I like this type of fabric. It looks like it's from, like what she said.
I said Little House on the
Little
Prairie.
House on the Prairie.
Right?
I was gonna say Little House. I was trying to figure out what the name was. Couldn't remember.
Little House on the Prairie.
Mhm. So I have that one that I like. I like that one too.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's really it looks like a mini quilt.
Yes.
And then I have this blue flower one. And then I have that one.
Oh, I like that pattern.
So I wanna make a few more rabbits and a few more carrots.
I
I
love the
think that
heart
sounds like
pattern.
a great idea.
But I think I'm going to cut the ear a little bit more because it I don't know. It just unless I cut it wrong, it looks
Mhm.
weird. Mhm. You know what I mean? Right
I
here,
like it.
cut a tad bit more to make it separate more. I don't
Well,
know.
Yeah.
you don't have to cut it. You could just run a string through it. Tighten it up. He's so
I like
cute.
the one with the yellow flowers. Yellow flowers. Yellow flowers.
That's the one I said.
This one.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'll make a cute bunny too. And it actually goes with these guys. Look. See, Mr. Stir Crazy, we were talking about your builds, and because Kimberly just ordered one, and she was blaming me, and I said you should blame him. Those are so cute, very creative. Well, I'm not going to take how you call it credit for it, and I'll tell you exactly who I saw today on YouTube.
Who?
She used a different pattern, of course. I just got the idea from her. You know, I got inspiration.
That's what it's all about.
I got the inspiration from her, and her channel is. Hold on, let me find it. Strawberry Cream 39.
Oh, I know her. I like her. I thought that her name was so unique.
Mm-hmm. So in this one here is Easy Spring Sewing Projects, Bunnies and Carrots. So I just got hers the bunny itself. She
Mm-hmm.
didn't use the pinking edge like this. She actually sewed the right sides together and turned it inside out. But since I had the pinking on this one, I thought I had pinking on this one.
There you go.
Either way, it looks cute.
Okay. The sky's there. Look.
Ooh.
I only have one more seam to sew.
So the
on this.
sky's not falling anymore.
Not yet.
The sky is
Right
falling.
later.
The sky is falling.
I've got to look up something for Miss Angel. Not to have to.
Where's scissors? Say, I do keep scrap fabrics and stuff, but something like this, I ain't gonna keep.
Oh, where did I put things?
When I used to sew a lot, I used to keep all kinds of scraps, and to tell you the truth, I never used the scraps. I had all the good intentions to, thinking, if I have this 4x4 piece, I can use it for something else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I never went into that bin.
Okay. I don't know if I'm doing any of this right. This is my first flower.
Okay, Angel, can you see the screen?
I'm looking, yeah.
Those are all carrots.
Oh my goodness. Those look rainbow. Yummy.
So pretty.
Yeah, they are.
That's the you buy the seeds for that? Is that what
Yes.
that's for?
Yeah,
Oh, and it says rainbow blend carrot.
it does.
1,000 seeds.
1,000 seeds.
That's what it says. Or 100. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's a lot of carrots.
Yeah. My bad. I'm sorry. My eyes are bad. I woke up this morning to a blurry vision, and even with the glasses on.
Feeling fine. Isn't that there's a song with that in it? I'm not sure. I'm probably butchering it.
You woke up feeling fine. What?
Oh, the song.
Yes, they do look good. Wonder what they taste like. Yeah,
Like carrots. Don't
like Skittles. Taste the rainbow.
taste the rainbow. Can you imagine if the carrots tasted like Skittles? Everybody eats the vegetables.
That's right. Do you like cream carrots? My mom would make cream carrots and peas.
I've
never
never
heard
tried them.
Oh,
I've never heard of cream carrots.
You've never heard of cream carrots? Have
I've
you
heard
had
of
cream
corn.
peas? Have you had
Yeah.
cream peas?
I've heard of cream corn, but never cream carrots.
Okay, there's cream corn, but there's cream peas and cream carrots. They're yummy.
I haven't
Okay.
heard of the peas or the carrots being creamed, but
Oh, wow. You need to try it.
well, I'm not a fan of the creamed corn.
Okay, then don't try it.
It's a
But it doesn't
texture
taste
thing.
like corn. It's gonna, I don't know. My mom did it. And that's all I know. I've never seen anybody else make them like that.
Huh.
I'm having a hard time getting this out.
Here's that's gonna look cute. This one here, look.
Oh, that is gonna look cute. I love it.
That'd be cute. Just to cut this fabric and put it onto a purse or something.
Yes.
It would.
I was gonna say someone stole my scissors again. No. Mary
And
says
Jay
she,
Mary said she'd be right back.
so how long is it be right back? 5 minutes, 10 minutes? How long do we have to wait, Mary?
We've already been on for over 2 hours.
Woo.
And
And
I
I got
haven't
a
gotten
bunny?
anything accomplished. You girls got more accomplished.
Yeah,
That's not
you have.
Charlie Crew. You have
we-
accomplished knowing that pattern is boo.
Yes, now we know not to order that pattern.
That's right.
You did a public service announcement.
We are all grateful.
So you know what I'm going to do? Since this fabric is this big, I'm going to cut two bunnies at the same time.
Yay.
Let me take this off again and press the other because I didn't press this side, you see. But let me press this side so I can have two bunnies and I don't have to cut them again. Because the sewing is not that bad, the stuffing is not that bad, it's the cutting. And this is just water. I don't have any starch or anything. All that fun stuff. But the water helps. And you guys want to see my pressing board? There's a pin here.
Absolutely.
Okay, I don't. My pressing board got left behind at the old house, so I need to order a new one, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I got one of my Dollar Tree projects that is, I don't know if you can tell. Where is it? It's hard to tell. It's not in very good condition. I'm trying to get the. There we go. See all the wrinkles in there?
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool project. I'll do it differently next time. I'm sorry, but the camera is upside. There we go. I'm gonna turn in the camera. There we go. It's a cool project. I'll do it again, but I know not to use Mod Podge next time.
Yeah.
So it's a piece of cardboard, right? So I had a piece of Insul Bright left, and I spray glued it to the back of the board.
If it works, it's brilliant.
So it's my little pressing board now.
I love how you made it look like a tile.
So I get a new one.
Like real tiles.
because when we left the house, there was a lot of things that got left up against the wall at the by the bathroom,
Oh,
and not until we got left the house and ready to move, they're like, oh, that got left behind.
Mm.
And one of them
I'm
was
sorry.
my you know that quilt board that's blue on one side for cutting mat, and then
Yeah.
the pressing on the other side. That's the one I had.
No.
So Nancy improvises, and we can do what we can with what we have.
By the
If
way,
you,
I was
because
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was using a piece of cardboard, the Amazon box for cardboard
Yeah.
on top of my cutting mat here, and the heat was going through it.
Oh no.
And I don't, you can't tell over here. Right here, it's warped. So this is good because of the insole bright, but it's also good because there's a lip on here, so the heat doesn't directly go onto the cutting mat.
Yes. I have ruined so many cutting mats. I don't even want to talk about it. It's every time we move.
You're not alone.
The cutting mats never survive the moves. I did want to show you guys something that I found when we were going through the boxes. Because we were going through some craft and sewing boxes that had yet to be unpacked.
Fun.
And this is a little bowl that I made.
Oh, I saw that when I was going through YouTube. I was looking for fun, easy projects, and that came
And
up.
the paper that I use for the hexies?
Uh-huh.
Same principle, except for this, you actually keep the papers in to make it stiff.
Okay.
I was thinking about making another one soon, but I
Is
don't
it
know.
just paper or is it cardboard or exactly what is it?
Just a minute, I can tell you. Where's the really wild looking bag?
See, Angela, what I'm doing here? This is when a Cricut Maker comes in handy.
Exactly.
You can put it in there and let it cut. I have the Cricut Explorer Air. It doesn't have the rotary cutter thing.
No, I don't. See, I got the maker, and I have a scan and cut. You could do that with a scan and cut too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have the big fancy one. I have one of those. It's an 85 DX. So it's not the 125, the Disneys and stuff, but it'll do what it'll do.
It's thin cardstock. And I do mean thin.
Okay.
I'm not doing this right.
I don't know if you can see this picture, but we'll try. It shows a variety of different types of boxes that you can make.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Because I got tons of fabric. I'm running low on cardstock, so I need to order some more cardstock anyway. Mary says she's back. I like carrots raw, like in salads, but you gotta almost hide them in a stew for me to eat them.
Oh, yeah. I love carrots and celery with my meatloaf. My mom did it that way.
I've never heard of that. That's a new one for me too. We gotta talk about your mom and her culinary education. I gotta figure out where some of these ideas came from.
I don't know. That's how she cooked stuff. She had to cook for army. I had 4 brothers, and they would bring their friends, and
Oh,
Dad.
brother. Oh gosh. I
Yeah.
only have one brother.
Imagine having to do the dishes after all that. I hated it. I was a child up on standing on a chair doing the pots and pans. I'd almost fit in those pots and pans she'd use.
J. Mary wanted to know if you're cutting that yellow flower fabric. Oh, she said
Yes.
that you're cutting it nice. Yes. She's making the bunnies.
I'm making some bunnies. And I folded the fabric twice. That way I could cut 2 bunnies at the same time. Because I didn't have any other ideas for this fabric, so they're going to become bunnies.
I know what I'm doing wrong.
There we go. See, I pinned this so that way I can cut 2 of them, and I'm going to cut just a little bit, a sliver here, to separate the ears just a tad bit, not too much though.
What seam allowance are you doing?
What was that? Quarter inch?
Quarter inch.
Yeah. Because right after this, I'll take the pinking shears and get really close to the where the sewing part is, and then trim.
By the way, I can tell that we have some lurkers, so I'm going to acknowledge them again.
That fox just disappeared. He just took off.
He's so cute.
Yes, he is. And yes, this side has the marker on it because I needed the proper tools for that too. But since once I sew it, I'm gonna come around with the pinking shears. That'll get cut off. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
So what did everybody do for dinner tonight?
I didn't have anything yet. Miss Nancy looked like she had some chickens and guacamole, I think.
Shh. Don't tell anybody what I was eating. Nancy, with the bunny, instead of separating the ears on the bunny, maybe stitched outline on one to define the ear better. What do you mean by stitch outline? Maybe stitch down this way? Is that what she means?
I think so. That's what I was talking about too.
Go. Just stitch it here. So one little puff, one little puff.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, kind of like they do with those little sock animals.
Yeah, I've seen those.
And then they just keep stitching inside to make the different parts poof out.
Let me try one and see how it looks. It's just fabric, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's between them. Everybody's agreeing. So I can't pin that way. I have to pin over here.
Stephanie's back.
Yes. Or she was one of the lurkers. she was one of the foxes. This guacamole is smelling so good, guys. I can have guacamole because by itself.
Yes, me too.
I don't like it.
I used to make my own guacamole. What? Okay, bye.
Hey, that just means more for you.
That's right.
I can't believe it.
I don't like avocados.
a cheeseburger with a couple slices of avocado in between.
Oh my God, Mom.
Yes. Nice little thin slices on top of with avocado.
With some red onions. Oh
We're
yeah.
going for a ride again.
David says, "Guess I'm lurking. I'm guilty of lurking tonight as well."
Well, I think you're a fox, so.
That was cute.
Yes.
Excuse me, guys. Avocado was calling me.
We're going to have chili later.
That sounds good. I had spaghetti yesterday. I'll have probably leftover spaghetti tonight.
That sounds good too.
Here we go. We're starting again. I don't think I have to change the thread.
I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know how to roll this flower up. I tried, but it doesn't give you instructions on how to do it.
You gotta stop buying stuff without instructions.
You have problem with instructions, don't you?
It says instructions included, but I don't see them in here.
Wait, so let me see what you did.
Oh, your husband. Everyone knows you're the real fox, babe.
Oh,
He just wants to sleep in the bed tonight.
okay, never mind. I found them. They were stuck on inside. Okay, my bad. Here we go.
I even blew you up as though I could actually see to help you look for them.
Double-sided tape on the base of the stem and the petal strips. Do not apply tape to the area on the stem strip where there is no stamen detail. Okay, it didn't say I had to have double of anything or nothing. So I did all that good stuff. And I rolled
Okay.
I don't know what I did. It just wasn't pedaling out the way it was supposed to look on the picture.
Are you sure you're not doing what Jennifer Aniston did on Friends, where the two pages were stuck together?
Mm,
You doing the instructions from one to the other?
that was too funny.
Oh, that was so gross.
The grosser part was the bloopers of how Joey responded.
Yes, that's true. Why don't you come tell the story?
But
Tell the story about the bloopers. Come on. Come tell.
so in the blooper reel for that specific episode, when Ross is figuring out that the pages are stuck together, Joey immediately yells at Chandler. He gets on to him.
For what?
Pages stuck together.
Oh, don't talk appropriate stuff on my line.
You told me to.
I didn't know that's where you were gonna go. Oh my word. You know your grandmother's watching. You should see his face.
You told me to, and that's the story. I'm sticking to it.
Oh my. I'm beat red. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Change of subject.
How's the weather?
How's the weather? Snowy here.
64 down here.
Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The current temperature in Clinton Township is 37 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 29.
Okay. It's
I
cool.
have
bad.
necklaces everywhere.
We've got 24 right now.
I'll keep my 30. You
Yeah,
can have
yeah.
that. Ooh.
Your husband goes sleep in the bed only if you close the window.
Okay, that's true. We did let snow in into the bed last night. I'm not gonna lie. Well, this morning rather, but yeah, it happened.
Oh my goodness.
I did.
Oh,
I used to in college. I had 3 roommates. We shared a townhouse. So me and the girl slept in the big master bedroom. The master bedroom was so big that we had 2 full-size beds in there.
oh my goodness.
But these people were from Barbados. So you know, it got under 70 and they already had the heater on.
Oh,
So what I used to do in the bedroom, I would crack the window open.
well, yeah.
And they were like, what? It's cold in here. They go, no, it's not.
Nope.
Don't come in my room. Because
Oh,
they got the heater after a while gets so stuffy. You know what I mean? It's too
yeah.
stuffy. No, don't do that to me. No. When it's cold, okay, that's fine. But okay, I stitched down the ears. Let's see how this guy looks when we turn him around.
Yeah. And we can always pop it back out. I mean, pop it back. Words are hard. I'm
They're
gonna make
always
you
hard
big,
on.
man. I want to see what you're doing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to turn my camera around and turn this guy around.
Okay. Show us where you did his little ears.
Mm-hmm. See, I sewed it. Actually, this side. I came down, right
Yeah.
down this way, and then I
I
came back
said,
up.
yeah. Yeah. Okay,
So
let's see how it goes.
we'll see how that looks.
Ooh,
Monty made
Stephanie
grilled
said
ham
that.
and cheese, cream of
Yeah.
chicken soup, and Fijon potato chips. I've never heard what that is.
Oh,
Fijon potato chips,
yeah. Dijon mustard.
Well,
and
no,
I
she
think
said it
that
was an F instead of a D, but I don't know if it was a typo or not.
or one of those autocorrects. So you're like,
Either.
where did they get that autocorrect from? I think that she's saying that Monty joined in. He's watching too. You see where the marker is right
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
You see the marker right there on the edge
Yeah.
there? So when I do the pinking, that gets cut off.
Nice.
So it's fine to use that for, but I wouldn't use a Sharpie to mark your patterns, okay?
No. No.
Do as I say, not as I do. That-
I had the heat markers where you put heat on them, they disappear.
Oh yes, I want to get those. I just haven't had a chance to get them.
Yeah, you need some.
I forgot what they're called.
Friction.
Yes, friction. Oh,
Where'd you go?
camera just died.
Well, that wasn't nice.
Oh no.
Well,
I'm back.
phew.
The overhead camera just died on me. At least it let me stay in with the other camera.
Right?
We're gonna go over here and drop you guys down over here like this. There's more than one way. So I guess the trick that Earl did on the camera didn't last too long. But it lasted a couple weeks after after it died, so
Yeah. That's not bad.
nope. And I have the second camera, so if anything, I can rig it up to work with the second camera, like I did right now. Do not get the Razor Kaio. I'm not sponsored, and I don't want to. This is my second Razor Kaio, and it died in the same exact manner.
That's terrible.
Explain that to me. And this one is not even a year old.
Wow.
That's really sad.
Mm-hmm. And how you call it? Amazon they warranty, but only up to 90 days.
Uh-huh.
So even if I went back to them, they couldn't do anything. I went to the Razor website, and a lot of people were complaining about them. And some people said that they told them go buy another one. Not just that we can fix it or anything, just buy another one. No, that's not what I want.
We had a similar experience one time at Macy's. It did us in so much. We were so upset and frustrated that we have never shopped at Macy's ever since. Now, granted, there's not a Macy's here where we live, but nope.
So Angela, look, Angela, look, Angela, look.
I'm looking.
See, when I'm online and stuff, I clear this section here. So the camera is lowered and you can't see anything else but that section.
Yeah.
It's a trick of the trade.
Yeah. I got mess all the way around. But it's mostly boxes of stuff that I bought. And I'm like, okay, I need to put that stuff away. I'm excited to do something with this. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I want to do something with these. Even though everybody be like, they're napkins. Use them as proper napkins. No, I want to make something out of them. Sorry, I'm very animated.
How big are they?
How big are they? 20-inch by 20-inch.
You can make a pillow.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those would be pretty
But
pillows.
don't use hot glue, please.
No. Need to get the other sewing machine out because this is 70% cotton, 30% polyester.
There we go. That's one ear. Let's see what happens with the other ear. It's like the old joke. What's gray and sits and hums in the window until 91 days after you bring it home. AC with a 90-day warranty.
Oh my
I've been married to you for how long, and I've never heard that joke, hon.
Look, you're married that long, and you still get new stuff from him.
Ah.
You're still getting to know each other.
Right?
I'm doing the second ear now, guys.
And how's it going?
It's slowly going because I don't want to poke. There we go. Turn the corner. Turn the corner. Come on, get in there. There we go. It took a while to get that corner. Turn that corner. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay,
So
what's
guys,
that?
what should I work on next week? This or the hexies?
Oh no!
No, I'm still here.
What does the chat say?
Nothing.
Wait! I just had a V8 moment. David and Connie are husband and wife. No,
No. Oh no, I'm not sharing.
no.
No.
David and Kimberly are husband and wife.
And he
Yes,
told me
he's-
mine later today.
He's not home right now, so he's in the chat.
What can I say? I'm an onion. Peel me one layer at a time.
So let's catch J Mary up to date. So I'm husband Imberly's. David, when's that?
I think he was typing. I'm Kimberly's husband, and husband sort of got in front of the K.
I think so too. Oh my word. I think I'm gonna start calling him husband. Okay. Anyway,
Hey, husband.
Nancy is married to Earl, and I am married to David, and Stephanie, who's in the chat, she's married to Monty. Oh, J Mary, you do not have to apologize.
Right, you do know husband. Husband, that's your cousin.
Husband is not a husband, that's your cousin.
Yes,
It is not.
that's what I've always heard.
It starts with a K, not a C.
Oh, okay.
Well, we didn't introduce everybody, so
Yeah.
you wouldn't know.
No,
you wouldn't.
you wouldn't know a bit. I mean, I didn't even introduce myself. I just
I'm
left it there for
Nancy.
everybody to know.
I need to get more stuffing.
But I do not share my husband.
The ears. Oh, where is it? The camera. Here we go. The ears look much better than those ears.
Yes. Yes.
But I sort of didn't stitch them right down the center, so one ear is bigger than the other.
That's
You know what?
okay.
It's
It's
the
in
angle.
front.
It's the
It's in
angle
front
of
of the
the
other.
picture.
I
So
like
does
it.
anybody watch Sister Wives?
No,
No.
I've heard of them, but I don't watch them.
I watched them, but I stopped watching a long time ago.
Well, 3 of the wives have left Cody.
Yay!
I know.
Good.
And 2 of them, one of them is married in a monogamous relationship, and the other one is dating somebody in a monogamous relationship. And I am over the moon at that news.
Right?
Yes. I mean,
He
don't
had
get me
more
wrong,
than
to each
3.
his own. To each his own. I'm not going to judge, but
But he
was
had
a
more
bit of a
than
fool.
3. I thought he
He had
only
4
had 3.
wives. 4 wives.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, ended up with 4. At the beginning there was 3, and then there was 4.
See, I haven't even kept up with him, so I didn't even know he had 4.
Part of the problem was that his 4th one, he had a preference for. And so he was spending more time with the 4th wife and caring about the 4th wife more. And, and in that kind of situation, everything has to be equal.
Yeah, if you're gonna do that. If you're not, then, let the other ones go.
Yeah. I feel sorry for all the kids, but now they're grown.
Well, it's kind of funny because the kids were talking about it, especially now that, most of the marriages have been broken up. And most of them say that while they want to live a monogamous life, that they actually really loved being brought up in a plural family. So I'm glad that they're not scarred from it.
Thank you, Mary. I might be able to go back to this one here and hand stitch down here because it's not gonna go through the machine with all that stuffing.
Right. You don't want to do that. David says, and the punishment for the crime of bigamy and polygamy is multiple mother-in-laws.
Never thought of it that way.
Truth be told, I'm probably going to get judged here, but my first mother-in-law was a complete nightmare, and I was glad to be rid of her. And I was nervous about having another marriage and another set of in-laws, and sadly, David's mom had already passed away.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Which was sad, and I was sad that I didn't get to meet her, but at the same time, I was kind of okay with not having another mother-in-law.
After the first one?
Yes.
Yeah, I was the same way. I swore off I would never get remarried because I didn't want in-laws ever. The first one. But then my second one, she was wonderful. I loved her.
Well, that's great, Connie. She says that her husband Ron and she are having their 41st anniversary.
Congratulations.
That's wonderful.
No, he didn't.
David! He wrote that I get along really well with his mother. Well, yes, I guess I do. Being she's not around.
Oh, she's around. You just don't know it.
She's got that hands off thing going.
Yeah.
I keep on reaching over here. It's because there's my box of stuffing. I keep it close by. You don't need to see the top of my drink.
What type of vinyl did you use for your shirt, Nancy?
Glitter.
It's just glitter.
It's glitter vinyl. It's because it's the only lightest vinyl I had, because I have brown vinyl, I have red vinyl, I have yellow vinyl, but I didn't have white vinyl to go on this dark shirt.
I like it.
So I saw that I had just enough of the glitter vinyl to cut this once.
Aw.
Because I said I need to make one, because my sister-in-law got me a night shirt that said weekends, coffee, and naps.
Yeah.
So I go, ooh, I was gonna do one that says weekends, coffee, and crochet, but I do more than crochet.
Exactly.
So I go weekends, coffee, and crafting. But
it'd be perfect if you added puppies to it.
The thing is, I should have said all week.
Yeah. You're not a weekender.
All week I craft and have coffee.
Oh, Nancy, that is really cute.
I like this fabric. It came out cute. I'm glad I cut it twice.
David says, we do have the dogs that sometimes judge us like mother-in-laws.
Well, that's true. Especially him. They judge him a lot more than they judge me.
Okay, I think I finished the stuffing. I'm going to glue and make his tail. I think that I need to go in here and press over the head.
Hey, Nancy, I want you to show everybody my mini me
Your
when
mini
you get
me?
a chance.
Okay.
It is looking amazing.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the little puppy shoes or the hair this week. Because the hair takes a long time. Because I add one strand at a time.
Right.
That's insane. But thank you.
But I learned because Midnight Scroller Shay's dog,
Yeah.
I added the strand of hair on every single row. Right? But when I did Hermione, the Harry Potter girl,
Yeah.
I did hers every other row. Because when you got the hair up here coming down, you don't see the row under it.
Yeah, that was a lot of hair.
So that made her head lighter and quicker to make because I didn't do it every other row. I mean every row.
Yeah. The second one. Wasn't that the second one that you did every other row?
Yeah, for Hermione.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I'm getting down to it. I got this much more to stitch.
Stephanie says, Nancy, I like the way the ears are looking.
Yes, they come out better.
So cute.
You can see the difference. Look at that.
You can.
Or this way. There. Because this doesn't really look like ears right here.
It looks like a chocolate bunny ears. That's what that looks like.
Yeah, this one, yeah. So now I'm gonna do his pom tail.
Yeah.
Let me get the pom maker. Pom maker.
Yeah, 12 degrees is actually, I'd be happy if it were 12 degrees. J. Mary is saying that she was complaining about 55 and rain because Stephanie said that
it warmed up.
There.
I like the way she said that. She said it warmed up a bit.
Yes. It has been way too hot here this January. I don't know what's going on with the weather.
Well, it's been crazy here. You know, on Saturday was 80 last Saturday,
Yeah.
and then this past Tuesday was 40. I bet you can find some rough fabric. Those little rabbits would make great cat or dog. Oh, tough fabric. They'll be great for little doggies and cats. She says.
No.
Without the tail, the tail will fall apart. Yes, I'm the green one here. I'm gonna hand stitch it down here to separate the ears. Not right now, but you know, I'll post pictures on my community tab and my Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, well,
You
we've
can
been
find
here
me
3
anywhere.
hours.
You can find me everywhere and anywhere at Little Treasures by Nancy.
Nice
Instagram.
plug. Good job.
Instagram, TikTok. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest,
FB word.
YouTube, and Facebook. I'm everywhere.
Nancy's
Oh, there you
everywhere,
are.
man.
I am everywhere. These little gadgets, I want to thank the person that invented it. Because I used to make pom-poms with a piece of cardboard. And it's
Yeah.
not easy. And not only that, but these, for the most part, they come out round. When you did them with the cardboard, you had to do a lot of trimming to get to the, that round shape. But that's fine. We're moved on to bigger and better things. Okay. Now trim. I like these scissors. These are Westcott scissors, titanium. Those little sharp points there. Get in there, look like butter. And these cut felt real nice too. Very, very nice. Because sometimes with felt, the scissors tend to bend the felt or fold the felt. Very, very nice. Not sponsored, but I do have them on my Amazon storefront. I'm just plugging everywhere, aren't I? I'm taking over the show, guys.
You do it. I don't mind.
What was that? Can you imagine? I used to be shy. I didn't want to come on anybody's live. I would do everything recorded and voiced over.
Okay, are we ready for the reveal?
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Yay!
Oh, that's pretty.
Yes, that is. You did great.
Thank you. I'm not looking forward to the next block.
What's the next block?
It's that drunken path.
Oh,
I wonder if I'd do better with it if I were drunk.
wine, please. Are you a wine drinker?
I'm not really a drinker.
Mm.
Now, I like the idea of wine. I think wine bottles are pretty, and vineyards are pretty, and cellars are pretty. Grapes are pretty. I
Yeah.
just don't want to drink it.
Yeah.
Same here.
It tears me up. I can't drink anything like that.
I've never the only alcohol I've ever had in my life was NyQuil, and I don't even take that anymore. That was when we were younger. Well, I did have some champagne on our honeymoon. The because we did a cruise, and they gave us some champagne, and that thing was the nastiest thing I ever had. I was like, people drink this on purpose? I'm like, no.
I had the same reaction at my wedding, my anniversary. Yeah.
Like, why? They do it on purpose, and they're like, they're so happy to drink it, unless they gave us a cheap bottle. But I'm sorry, I ain't trying that again.
No.
Every once in a while, I will have a strawberry daiquiri. That's my drink of choice. And that's it. But
Kimberly's
that's about
preferred
once
wine.
every year or two.
According to your husband, Kimberly's preferred wine. I want to go to Miami.
Oh, I have never said I want to go to Miami.
That's what he says there.
And I've definitely never whined about it.
Get it. Miss
Now-
Mary,
So you don't want to go. Sorry.
Now,
Miss
let's
Mary,
see.
know how many blocks you're gonna make.
That's a good question. Let me count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's 15, and I've made 13 so far.
Oh, cool.
Now, I have whined about wanting to go to Scotland.
Oh yeah.
That would be a true tale. But Miami. You just say stuff.
Speaking of dogs, I have to take mine out. Be right back, says Mary.
Oh, I thought you were saying, I'm like, Nancy, you don't have a dog.
No, I don't. but Nancy
time,
I have to go Nancy's gonna go dehydrate real quick, and then I'll show you my bunny
Yes.
and my carrots.
I do have the fabrics picked out for the drunkard's path, though. Oh, my word. I don't want to do this one. It's going to be hard. Mom, if you're watching, do you want to do this one for me? Stephanie asked me what the temperatures are right now. I think we're
Mine
at
is 63.
24.
Oh my.
I'm okay with 63. I wouldn't mind, 50s and 40s, but we have no heater.
Yeah, you definitely need heat if you're going to be in 50s.
Okay, here we go. We got
My
carrot.
furnace kicked on because of that. You announced 29
It's funny
degrees. It says, folks.
It's funny how big this is to how small it gets.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
if you want a bigger bunny than this, make a bigger pattern. So this is the first one I did, which I'm going to stitch down here. I wish my sewing machine went through that, but we're going to do hand stitching. So here's bunny number 1. There we go. And then this bunny number 2 one. The suggestions is to stitch down the ears, and it looks much better to me.
Are you going to put an eye or a nose?
Huh?
Are you going to put an eye or a nose?
No. Just like these.
No.
Well, then it's a good thing that the carrots are so big. If they're blind, they need help finding them.
And then we have the big giant carrot.
It'd be cute with button eyes.
Nancy needs to save her buttons.
The peeps that I'm making don't have any eyes either.
No, they don't.
This one's 11 inches long, and this one came out to 9 inches. I when I made the peeps last year, I did put eyes on them. I didn't like the way they looked, so I kept them without eyes. So here we go.
Yeah, I love it.
Here we go. And they coordinate. Look, this guy goes with this guy, and this guy goes with that guy. Oh,
yes, that's precious.
There you go.
Yes.
And you can put
So cute. You have a basket to put them in?
Stop getting in my head. do I have a basket? No, I don't have a basket. Do I have a bucket? I do have
Stephanie, are you asking about the type of scissors that she used to cut around it?
look, I do have a basket.
I don't know the brand, but they're the pinking shears.
Yeah, they're the pinking shears.
My pinking shears, I don't know if they have brand. I've had them for over 10 years. Let's see. Fiskars.
There you go.
And I put the felt here because at one time I was cutting a bunch of, I forgot what it was, and it was hurting my fingers right here. So I put this felt, so it give me some cushion there because when you opened it up, it was hurting my knuckles there. Another tip. Not that you asked for it, but I got the pajama quilter basket that we can move out for a second. Excuse me, ladies.
I'm just being discarded.
No, we're just moving you for a second, just for a second.
It's fine. The bunnies are worthy.
I'm finding a bunch of needles in here. There you go. The basket's probably. Hold on, let me see. I need to do something. Well, you guys can come back in, okay? Because the bunnies are small and they need some height. They need some height. There we go. Okay, that's what I'm doing. There you go. Big old carrot. Little old carrot.
So cute.
There we go.
They're kissing. Aww.
Too stinking cute.
I love it.
There we go.
I absolutely love it.
And you can make all size carrots and colors and decorate. Okay. Now, you guys need to find your own basket, okay?
They'll multiply. Watch out.
This is where I have all my patterns and pictures and stuff. Okay, so you guys ready to see the pajama quilter?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
In miniature.
I decided.
All right. See, this is the pajama quilter. If you don't know who that is,
It's me.
so,
Don't we look just alike?
The one and only.
we got the pajamas. You see,
So cute. So cute.
we have to make some doggy shoes, and then I am making a mini quilt for it too.
Oh, that's gonna be so cute.
And I'm going to be making a little polymer clay coffee cup.
You gonna put a cross on her top, or did
Yes,
you?
I am. I'm going whatever you see here. If I can recreate it, I will. I'm not sure about the colors on the
I
quilt,
think you were
but
gonna paint my face, right?
yeah, I'm gonna paint that on.
Good, because I need some makeup.
Yes, these dolls get painted.
That's gonna be so neat.
It is so cute. Excuse me, I yawned.
She's modeling.
I'm pinching my lips together so I don't yawn, Miss Kimberly.
Sorry.
The dolls I make, their clothes do not come off because of the way I make them. But if I ever do in the future, then I can make it to come off and on. But these are, because of the way that they're made, they don't come off and on. So there she is, and she is a whopping 13 inches tall.
Oh wow!
She's taller than me.
Look, she got a little bunny. Here,
Convert that
Welcome
into
back, Mary.
she can hold a carrot. But I am taking progress pictures so I can do a reel with from start to finish.
I was thinking that if I start showing more of my desk, because I used to show more of my desk before I moved here. If I start showing more of my desk, maybe we can have a Where's Waldo version with the Pajama Quilter doll.
Yeah, where is she this week?
That'd be cute.
Aw,
I know, right?
yes. Do you have chocolates in there yet?
No chocolates in here. Sorry.
You gotta stop showing it to me without the chocolates.
And you don't, if you don't want the pot, you can use this as to store chocolates too if you wanted to. If you just
He's
want
so
him.
sweet.
He's just like a giant donut.
Yeah. That's
He's
pretty
so
much what
sweet.
you did, wasn't it? Almost the same
The
pattern.
same concept, yeah.
Now, what did you name him?
He has no name.
He needs a name.
No.
No?
No, I said no. He doesn't have a name, but because I'm waiting for Miss Tinkerbella was interested in him, but she hasn't replied. So I don't know if she wanted to name him or not. I didn't want to step on her toes.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
There's my
You could do little versions of the carrots and the bunnies, and it could be like a little garland.
yes. And since I'm not turning them inside out, I don't have to worry about them being
But
so
you could
tight
have
around
them
the ears.
Well, you could have them be flat,
Mm-hmm.
kind of like
Yeah.
the hearts.
Yes. Oh, I could do that on some felt and sew them onto the felt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You guys, like I don't have enough work.
I know.
You give me so many cool ideas. I'm like, oh, I need to make it.
Yeah. You do. Because it'll be pretty. And it means I don't have to. Well, we should probably go because we have been taking up people's lives for over 3 hours.
I didn't do it. And if I did, you can't. And if I did, you can't prove it.
And poor Nancy needs to eat her dinner. Because it looks like it's getting cold.
No, I ate my dinner. I just had the overhead camera. You didn't see it.
Good job. Good job.
Because it would have been a bit cold right now.
Stephanie said something about know the one for pom pom.
What was that again?
I don't know. Oh, the device that you used to make the pom pom or the scissors. Good night, Miss Janice. Thank you for hanging out with us.
The scissors that I used to cut the pom pom. Hold on a second. Did I put them away? Yes, I put them away. These are. They don't have the name on this side, but they're Westcott. They're Westcott, and they're titanium. I can send you the link for those, Miss Stephanie. You know how sharp these things are? They come with a little sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Stephanie, we were trying to talk Nancy into making another one of those trees at about 18 inches. I think you should have to help. Can you hear the bus? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
Have a good night, Janice. Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Janice. Have a good week. Coming up now. because we're ending Sunday.
Not yet for me.
Yeah,
I got 2
forget
more
it.
hours. So
Well, I'm gonna do one more
rearrange
thing too.
all the stuff that I'm making is taking up space again.
It is. It is.
Don't forget, I got some little cows for sale, and here's the pink one that I started, pink and purple that I started.
Ooh, I like
I
those.
just want those pants.
These won't fit you.
You don't know. They might. They might fit my toes.
How do I keep my pom pom from shedding? I tie it real tight, and when I do the pom pom maker, I'll show you. The pom pom maker, you have that U shape here. I wrap it until it's even on top, so that way that there's no extra space in there. And then when I tie it with 3 knots instead of just the 2. So you do the first one, then tie it a knot, and then tie it again. But you gotta pull it as tight as you can, and then
It's
you
so
got
good.
fuzzy tail.
Okay, so Nancy, why don't you tell everybody what you got going on this week? And I'll try not to get all giddy about Tuesday.
Let me grab my little. On Tuesday, Nancy's going a little crazy because well, you can't see it because it's being covered. I finished the game room, which is back there. You see the popcorn machine? I finished the game room. Well, I want to say finished because there's always room to add more stuff too. But before I started the next room, which is a garden room, I wanted to do something different. So I've had this little mini Altoids tin for I can't remember. So we're going to do a little diorama in there. It's going to be like a bookcase with books, and maybe a little window. Look like you're peeking out the window or something like that, and maybe decorate the outside. And I was going to do a second one, which is with this little book from Dollar General. It's magnetic. But I think that once I start getting into this, I'll take up the whole life.
And what else do you have going on?
And then Friday we're going to do the button tree. We're gonna make some buttons, get some buttons, and make a tree. And then
you have canvas for that, or are you going to use paper?
I'm gonna use a canvas. Either I have the 8x10 boards from Dollar Tree, or I'm going to have this guy here, this actual canvas. So we'll see if I want to, because the 8x10 is about that small. So I don't know if I wanted to do the whole thing.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. Well, both projects, but that's going to be neat with the tree.
Yeah.
And then on Thursday I'm on Pam's channel, and we're working on the side stitch, and that's what I'm working on.
And then on Saturday.
And Saturday is the members only live. We're going to be making some. Where is it? Coffee stained cards with some coffee cups from Dollar Tree.
Ooh.
How about I just watch and drink coffee?
That's fine too.
I've got coffee stamps and
I pulled out some other stamps. So who knows what and you never know. I may do a giveaway for a set of cards. I don't know.
Good night, J. Mary.
It's members only.
Again.
Good
night, Miss Mary. I won't forget next time that I'm Jay married last one.
Yeah.
It just takes me a while to get everything up.
So you've got a very full week.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish my cow.
And then hopefully next Sunday you'll be back here again.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna make, but like today I did the got the idea for the bunny and the carrot today.
Well, I have an idea for something for you, but I'll have to tell you that later. I think you might like
Okay.
it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. And Angel, do you have any interesting things going on this week?
Not in the craft world, but
That's fine. It doesn't have to be. I know what you've got going on. You're going to be watching all of Nancy's lives.
you know it. Yep.
Yeah. And for me, I am going to be posting a couple of videos for the Book of Luke, clues for the Good News Mystery Quilt. And I'm also going to be posting another video for the temperature quilt. And I might post a short little video about the haunted house
Ooh.
because I'm starting to get excited and prepare for that. And then next Sunday, I think I'm going to go back to doing the pin quilt. I'm going to start piecing some of those hexes together.
Yay!
That will be fun.
Yep.
That will be fun.
There's one more thing, but it's not on my channel.
Oh, share.
Jay just recorded one of his videos. He's built a Ferrari
Yes.
with his
Yes.
Legos. So mommy is going to try to edit this week. His are easy because it's just I cut out the whatever is not important and add music and then post it because I don't do any voiceovers for his. It's
Oh,
just one of
Stephanie's
those
doing tonight.
sit back and watch. That's what he's gonna be doing.
Oh, Stephanie wants you to send a link
For
to
Jay.
his thing. To
For
Jay's
Jay
thing.
or for the scissors?
I think she's wanting a link for Jay's video.
I think so too.
Well, once I have it set up, that would be a cute size. When is she coming to Alaska? What is she talking about?
I don't know. Cute size for what? And who to Alaska? Inquiring minds want to know.
Once I get the video set uploaded to his channel, I will be posting it on my community tab and on Facebook.
And I'll be posting all my videos once they get up.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's about it. I think that's all we got going on tonight, which has been a lot. It's been very, very productive. I want to say,
We're so lazy.
I know. I want to say one more thank you to everybody first, because they deserve it. I know both Nancy and I were dancing. Such a fun little ditty. Okay. And that is all. And thank you to everybody. And I will see you next Sunday. And in the meantime, I hope you're cozy and you're jammy.